nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420.
We've got to get moving. We gotta stay loose, you know? Let it cool. Let the coolness get into our vertebrae.
I never knew how sweet the taste of love can be until you let me pick the fruit of the forbidden tree.
In some cases, they refer to each other
very high-ranking people in this
They
world.
threaten and scare people to remain silent about their UFO encounters.
Jeffrey Epstein was CIA, yeah, they killed Bob Marley. They killed Freddie Hampton, Ahmaud Arbery. Styrofoam head inside a closed casket, gold coins where his eyes were left behind for the bowmaster. Nobody saw his tuxedo, a picture next to his coffin like a young Chuck Zito. Life is cheap, we compensate with expensive tastes. Celebrates at the end of days with extended blades. Hit with street sweepers, die swept away. Flying metal blades, definitely settled things. They hit Louis Tuzio, they don't give a shit who he know. Bang, ran up in his crib and let the Uzi go. Yo, under my culture with yours, bing bang, ring the doorbell, shoot you through the door. Royalty and respect, loyalty and death. We took an oath amongst men till our dying breath. Make it twerk 16 bars, hot chorus. Run in your crib and pop smoke, clockwork orange. You know them haters don't pull out, make them Dracos blow. Make the place where your face was into a gaping whoa. When the lights go dim, fires start to flicker. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. When the lights go dim, fires start to flicker. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor. Last bullet in my gun, last shot of liquor.
It's weird, yeah.
I've heard somebody else tell a story about it.
I got the chorus down. It's the Mandela effect. We're shifting again. It's the Mandela effect. Everything's different again. You know? So, yeah, ready? I started looking at the Mandela effect. It blew my mind. The shit wasn't correct. Trying to figure out just how it connects and what the fuck I was gonna do next. It's the Mandela effect. We're shifting again. The Monopoly man. Monocle is missing again. I think they even got to the Michelin man. In the Statue of Liberty, it keeps switching the hand.
Did you know your reality is being put to the test? The Panama Canal no longer runs east to west. Things you are sure happened never did in this reality. The crunchy cereal with the captain now has the apostrophe. I started noticing changes in like 2014. It was JFK, the six-seater that seemed so obscene. Many people will try and call me a loon, but hold up, wait, they even changed the spelling of Looney Tunes.
Okay.
I used to eat a Chick-fil-A every day before they added the K.
So what's causing this? Many want to know. Well, I don't think it's CERN. It's just a magic show. Satanists doing rituals while scamming mad dough. Sounds familiar, like liars that always show us the globe. NASA, NIST, CERN, and more. We really need to show these corrupt agencies the door. I don't think this phenomenon is caused by man. I think it's a great awakening, and maybe God trying to contact us the best way he can. For me, Flat Earth, Mandela, and our dreams are all connected. Look at the pull some people in that I can intersect with.
The bridge. Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. So I didn't screw you over. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
All right. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center. The sun and moon moves around it like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with the rocket? I'm not hard to get along with. Just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a conversation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comments. You want it. Leave another useless comment in the morning. The earth is flat. Tell me what you gonna do about it. What you gonna do about it? We know it's flat, and there is a bunch of us. Them globies munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think it's cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best. That's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to the nuts. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. With a Russian with the crew, don't forget to brush after your food. They got asteroids, asteroids, and asteroids too. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. It's fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. How did the voice line up?
Very good, bravo.
Did it line up with the beat? You know, and then I got this. I got Late Night Live. I don't know why. It's weird, yeah.
I've heard somebody else tell a story about it.
Where is this? Here it is.
What you gonna do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
Hey, brothers, I made it.
Hey.
I can see Bill. I can
How
see
do you
Ray.
feel?
Is that Michelle in the back? I can't see. It's a really tiny screen. Hey, Michelle.
We're all here. Singe, we're all here.
Nice.
How was the drive?
Everybody's here to support you.
It was pretty harsh. Next time I'm gonna have a place to sleep. Like save up extra money so you can get a motel room. Because otherwise, that wouldn't be too hard. Because then you just you wake all rested.
Think about how much money. Think about how much money you saved not paying for motel rooms. You're almost done now, dude. You got like a few hours left and you're done. Like it might you'll probably even do it in less than 3 hours.
It costs twice as much. You probably just basically need like a couple $1,000. I'm
the glasses half full type of guy. You know what I mean? Like I think you'll get there in an hour and a half. An hour and a half.
Yeah, you get there. You could get there in an hour and a half.
Yeah, you might. You never know if there's no traffic.
You trying to piss me off? You go get there in an hour and a half.
Listen, if the judge got laid the night before, he's in a good mood, you'll probably do all right. Oh wait up, that's court. All right, I'm sorry, I just got it mixed up.
You don't worry. You should follow me. I'm not gonna follow you. You should follow me.
So, anyways, so tell us about your trip, dude. You just drove across the fucking country. You didn't send any pictures because your phone was pretty much a piece of shit and it was dead. And I understand, but you probably have a bunch of pictures.
Yeah, I got the whole thing. I never planned on sending them the whole time.
Singe, you're such a warrior, dude. Every single question, every single thing that comes at you, you're ready. You're ready for every single sentence, dude. Did you notice that about you?
Tight. No.
Did you notice?
I'm just talking to my friends. I don't give a shit.
What is this, episode 101, I think? 102, 101? We passed the 100th episode.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, 101, okay.
We're basically like Looney Tunes. We're like up all the time.
So there's a Flat Earth. There's Flat Earth University. Maybe this is Flat Earth 101.
I just remember when me and Bill first started the channel, and we really were just trying to get our sleep. We were like, oh man, we need to take some days off. Now we never sleep at all, and both of our wives are like trying to get us to take breaks. Like I was gonna call you today, Bill. Like I was, it was crazy. It's like I feel bad. Like this, it takes up a lot of time. The computers are slow. First of all, even if you have a new one, I guarantee you it's still slow. And it's like everything you do, a process or try to get things done, it's a constant fucking waiting for a line to go across the screen or a circle to fill up, or you know what I'm saying?
You need a new one. You'll do better with a new one, right? I mean, depending on what you're doing.
I hate the hourglass. I hate the hourglass one, man.
Now Bill knows if you're doing editing, then you need some power.
So at the end of the Flat Earth Anthem, I keep fucking up. It says there's asteroids, and asteroids too, but I can never get it right. Every time I fuck it up, man. It's like, but that's what I'm trying to say. There's asteroids,
right?
Asteroids and asteroids.
Right.
There's also.
Hey, was that Holistic Media's video?
Yeah, she made the video, and it's such high quality that the StreamYard wouldn't even take it. So I had to put it through YouTube and then
Monk is on it. He's like, who went under there? And he's over there right now watching it.
And it's still such high quality that it freezes up my.
I promise it's not Joe's apartment.
Right.
It came out good because it's like I was listening to a freestyle today from from some rappers that didn't even sound as good as that. That's a freestyle. It's not a
Right.
It's not like me and Stavely could do the song over and make it completely sound like mint, like and put the chorus in and make it longer and add some verses on and get Tommy to rap on it, like because I wanted to get a Tommy in there too. Tommy can rap. Maybe some other people.
Oh yeah, I got the chat right here.
We could just. Oh yeah, someone else said they want. Oh, MK Ultra is gonna rap on it. I'm calling. Yeah, MK Ultra's making a version too.
Just let them know it's you, not me.
So the holistic media version isn't the only version of that video that's gonna come out. So MK Ultra's working on some sort of music video for that song, and he's gonna add a whole verse of his own. And I gave him the beat and everything. And I don't know. Maybe Bill might make a video. Maybe I gave him some of the.
I got it.
But Bill's busy though. I understand. He's busy.
Type something in enough times, it will automatically.
Bill pumps out like 7 videos a day.
All I gotta do is type the word "hey" and the thing on my phone, and Sue Fanilla's name will pop up on there automatically.
I want to bring up my discovery. You guys are gonna love my mud flood. I went on a mud flood adventure. Oh, actually, let's do it. It was boots on the ground. Hold on one second. It was definitely. I went boots on the ground today, boys, and I found something really. Well, I knew it was there because I drove by it on the bus, and I mentioned it on another show. So what do we got? We got the Singe Man made us something for that. Here we go.
Boots. On the ground.
Have you ever seen that?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
I don't think it did it. I don't think it did it.
Boots. On the ground.
Love it.
That's my.
Yeah, so all right. Hi, hey, what's up, Patty G? Patty G's been doing her own mud flood investigations. We showed her video on here. I'll show another one of her videos on here.
I like the hippie bus in the background behind Bill Miller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. I know. And it matches. It matches the shirt. It matches the logo. We're just matching. We're starting to look sharp. We're starting to look.
I used to want one of those things, but then I found out that the parts are hard to get.
I had 2 of them back in the 80s.
My dad said that he had a Volkswagen Beetle that was like a lawnmower. Basically, the engine's like a lawnmower, and they're easy to. You can basically repair them yourself if you get to know how to do it. Like, they're easy.
But the parts are hard to get.
But now they are.
But the parts are hard to get, right?
They can be. I mean, yes, junkyards and specialty shops. They can be. I wonder
what. So do you have like on since I made you a member or whatever? Do you have like my music on the side like that I uploaded? Can you? Could you play if you? What can you do? You can mute people. You can test it out. See what the fuck. What does it let you do? What's the difference?
I did Mud Bob. Let's see. Wrap it up.
Oh, I can see the chat on here.
Oh, so you can put you can put banners up. That's what that is, Bill.
I know.
Yeah, you can add a banner if you want. You can write anything you want on the screen right there and put it up. That's cool.
Brand,
that's cool. Like
private chat. Let's see. Can
you play a song from the side? See if you can play the grand level. Press it if it's there. If you see it on the side,
I don't see.
You don't see little button under brand. Go under brand.
Let me try brand. Yeah, let me try brand.
Click under brand and see what it shows you. Does it show you backgrounds and shit that I uploaded?
Yeah, I got all your clips here.
Yeah, so you could even upload clips during the day now, Bill. If there's anything you want to add to the show, a background, something that looks cool, you can. I don't care. You can change music. You have the freedom to change around whatever you want on the show, Bill. Go for it. I love your fucking style. Go for it, dude.
Like
anything you feel fucking cool. If you can make anything cool, go for. I swear, go for it, dude. That would be so awesome. All right, so it doesn't let.
Ray,
Yeah, what up?
Ray.
What up?
Be careful about locations.
No.
Locations.
I'm generalizing. I'm not being.
Look at this.
What?
I'm teaching her. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're making her paranoid is what you're doing. But listen, Singe Man is probably right, but he's paranoid about a lot of shit. Like I want to mail him a fucking T-shirt, and he wouldn't even like give me his address to. He doesn't even want to tell me his real name. I know his real name because it's on his fucking voicemail. But he's just like he's nuts. He's nuts. Like he's paranoid. I don't know why. I mean, I don't. You know, it's not a bad thing. I live completely off grid. Like my address is, is someone, I'm just the way I got it set up is good. I live in Boston, but I'm off grid too, so I understand. But yeah, so it's not a bad thing to be paranoid. He's probably right. He's right about the computers. I can tell you that much. He taught me a lot. Let me think. Well, I'm trying to freaking find my
Did we lose him?
I don't know. Did he take off? What happened? He'll be back. They probably fell off. Jenny's thing falls off sometimes. I'm just trying to see if I had this is what sucks. There they go. This is what sucks, Bill. It's like I uploaded these videos to YouTube, but I uploaded them as unlisted. So, this is what I'm gonna do, Bill. Yeah. Real quick to make this faster, I'm gonna send you the unlisted link, and you play them. And it's only like
Ray.
Yeah. All right. What's up?
I'm sorry. I accidentally backed out.
No, it's fine.
It was an accident.
Damn it, Jenny.
It happens all the time, Jenny. You don't have to apologize.
Hey, I'm gonna type something in the chat though, in the private chat.
Okay.
Ray.
All right. I think I understand what you're trying to say already, but yeah, that's all right.
Oh yeah, okay.
I talked to Cynthia.
Just type it in there. And go, hey.
Oh, okay. I got. Yeah, he's got you.
The pro way is good.
He's got you. He's got you.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's all good then.
Later.
Yeah. All right. So, Jenny, I'm pretty smart. All right. So, Bill, check this out. I'm gonna send you 2 links right now. Oh, should I email them?
No,
to
I know you're smart, Ray. I know you're smart. I wasn't implying otherwise.
It's like 2 7-minute, like a 4-minute clip and a 7-minute clip for me today. I went into this building. I went in the building. Dude, it's nuts. And if you play it, it'll look better. That's one. Hold on. They're unlisted, so I can send them to myself, but it might take. It will probably take longer for me to send them to myself. No, you think I should just send them to myself? I just send them to myself. I'll just type the fucking thing in. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if that works. Either way,
Hi.
Because I have 2.
I'm wondering how I would get them from my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. Okay, all right, I can do it. Give me a second. You know what? Let's play a song. Let's play a song, and I'll come back with my clip. How about that? All right,
okay.
Everybody. All right, let's play. Let's play something cool because we haven't. We'll play some shit we haven't played in a while. Let's play a video. What do we got here? All right. I like that. I like the new Mafia one, dude. It's just outrageous.
No face.
Hey, let me see it for a second.
You want to hear no? What do you want to hear, Singe? You weren't driving. You haven't heard nothing. You want to hear no face, no prints?
Okay, sure. I love that one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
We'll play them both. All right, cool.
Or Chloe too. But I don't I see the first thing.
What?
You like this one? I don't like this one. That's cool. Everyone has different flavors.
What happened?
Nice.
Hey, Bill. So all right. So I'm gonna screen share. I'm ready.
Ray.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. What's
I'm streaming on my channel now.
You got it on your channel?
Yeah.
What?
That's awesome. You'll just have to like cut the. We'll just.
But
cut
now
the
there's a
on
delay. Yeah.
I don't hear a delay. I don't hear a
just
delay.
me.
Give it a
Okay.
Give it a minute. It'll fix itself.
Okay.
It happened
Hey,
when I
we're on
did.
Bill
It
Miller's
happened
channel
with.
now too.
I just heard that.
Oh, do you have YouTube open and do you have them both open at the same time?
Yeah, that might be it.
StreamYard and YouTube.
That might be
That
it.
happened to me when I did it. That happened to me. The same thing.
There we go. I fixed it.
Yep. Boom.
Yep.
So
I'm streaming on on my channel.
So yeah. So if you want, like, what you would do is just take the friggin'
my
copyright videos out, and you'll be straight.
So my
whatever you want to do.
You now have access to my 3,000 subscribers.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
And Michelle's here. The one you don't see. And Jenny, and Singe Man. Wow. This is amazing. We're about to get a barrage of people now.
Yeah.
And listen, now I got, and I made a mud flood discovery today. So this is good. This is a good thing. This is good. I hope the video. I haven't even watched it yet. This is. I'll explain to you what. So, all right. So Bill, you're an avid watcher of my channel, I would say, right? And you know how I found that. How I found that Oddfellows building that is probably an orphan school.
Got twisted around.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's in Malden, Massachusetts, which is not part of Boston. It's like 3 towns over. It's like 3 towns over. And
how did I?
All
okay.
Didn't feel right.
What happened? Are you screen sharing?
No, I was wearing it the other night.
Oh, you are.
I didn't.
No, sorry, you
nobody
can.
asked me how to do it.
Hey, you have the controls. You can do whatever you want. I wonder if we can screen share at the same time.
Can I?
That would be crazy.
Check out the intro to this new film. Check out this building at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Steampunk is like.
We gave Bill controls, Singe. It's working. I could give you controls too, Singe.
I can use steampunk weapons.
This is pretty wild.
I can give everybody
I've been
controls.
working on putting some on my hat.
I want to get really.
And Tommy, tell the truth. I told him I would give him the controls too. I figured out how to do it, Tommy. I figured out how to give out the controls, Tommy. I can let you have the controls too.
So how do I end
I'm gonna put
screen share?
So like some of my streams, I'm gonna have like special streams that I'm gonna do, like maybe once a month or something
For
like
some
that.
reason,
I'm gonna dress up and cosplay and shit. Yeah.
Okay. See, you should join my circus. You can jump around and do clowning stuff while I do the parts.
Singe, I'll join your circus. What do you want me to do?
What do you what's your skill?
Sangerina.
Oh, you can rap.
I'm multifaceted. I'm multifaceted.
You can do singing and rapping, and you can do the lighting.
Sangerino's the circus.
How about you do the lighting and like the rapping music?
The
You can be like the ringmaster.
Okay.
Last night I showed everybody all the different. Characters you played on the 100th episode. I showed all the different characters you played over the years, Singe. I showed like every single. Yeah. I showed like every single one. I showed Dr. Kaufman, but I didn't show the video. I just showed. I put him on the screen and I showed you.
Hey, look, y'all.
So everybody knew.
Check it out. Look what I got.
Oh,
what do you got? What do you have?
What is it? Lit house. What is it? Weed?
Yeah.
Doc.
Oh, is that from California?
Nice.
That said,
is that something from California?
That said dank stuff.
Doc Dosi.
Yeah.
California leaf.
Singe gave it to me.
Oops.
That's beautiful.
Mendocino sun grown.
So he's traveling the states giving out gifts.
So, Singe, I had a few questions about your journey. Where did
Yes.
you? What was the route that you took, roughly?
Route 66.
Okay, and where exactly did you pick that up? Where does Route 66 start?
That's crazy. Route 66.
Like Bakersfield in California.
Okay. So you had to drive. I mean, you had to drop down from California a pretty far distance south to pick up
It took a whole
66.
day. Yeah, it took me 10 hours to get down to the bottom.
10 hours from Northern California down to Southern California, correct?
Yeah. And it's desert. Swear to God, as soon as I come into the mountains, it's desert in the back of California. If you're not anywhere near the coast, it's just desert. Okay.
Right.
Do the mountains look melted to you?
Well, no, that part is just blasted. They're plains. There's no mountains. The mountains I'm in, they're hard to see.
The mountains that you saw. The mountains that you saw in Arizona, the Camelback Mountain.
Then you move on down across the Mojave Desert, and it's like
they look like melted buildings,
like lines of black rock across the crest of it, and the rest is like all red. I've got pictures. The rest is all red, crumbly and down, and you can see that 4 hours of driving at 65 miles an hour, or 75 or 85. 4 hours of that. What?
But you're gonna make it though. You're almost there now, and now you got refreshed. Now you're like you got a place to rest and stuff.
That looked like ancient. Like people had once lived there, and now nobody lives there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's such an overpopulation problem that I would go from one little town of nothing through hours and hours of nobody to one little town of nothing, hours and hours of nobody.
And when there's hours and when there's hours and hours of nobody, Singe, does your cell phone work? Like, I know you called me a few times, but I was like at a food shop and I answered a few times, but a few times I couldn't.
It should with all those satellites, all the satellites, you should have good reception,
I know. You should have reception on Mars, right? Like, you should, if you were on Mars, you should be able to control robots.
Right.
You go through
25.
Arizona.
No big deal.
Arizona looks like a bunch of little cities blasted. It's like, what? Okay, so far I've gone through 3 deserts: California, the Mojave Desert, and then Arizona, which is huge. It doesn't end. Then you go to New Mexico, more desert.
What kind of road is it? Is it a 2-lane highway or an interstate, or what is it?
It's like half the United States is desert or more. It's just, what? Crazy. Until you get to Oklahoma, passing through Arkansas and.
Wow, I've been through there. Is it a 2-lane highway or a 4-lane highway?
Oklahoma and Tennessee, then you get some woods again. I can't see how the settlers would have left. I would have like, okay, let's go west. Oh wait, we just went 10 miles and we were in the woods. Beautiful, and now there's nothing out there. Let's turn back to the. I would never have left Tennessee or Oklahoma. I would never have left there because once you get past it, it's desert. You must have died if crossing that stuff, dude. It's crazy. You must have had to have.
That ain't a gangster party, homie. That's a plush weekend. We ain't lived a fast life.
These states, nothing except for a couple huge cities, even Colorado, right? Nothing except for Denver, a couple of cities here and there. What? Nothing. That's so crazy.
That thing still keeps filling up with fluid.
Hey Ray, was that you that started the music, or was that me?
You that started the music, or was that?
I was like, I must be bored now.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
I can't hear Ray though.
Did you press that song?
I don't think so. Did you?
Did you press the song speed?
No,
what I was so. I think what happened was listen. What happened is
all right. I was trying to screen share, and you were trying to screen share at the exact same time because I can see your screen share. And instead of it screen sharing, it played a song.
What?
fucking StreamYard did that, dude. I didn't press no fucking song,
So he
and
didn't
Bill
do
didn't
it.
press no song. It just went off, and then and it cut.
StreamYard
It
did
cut,
it.
it cut
I
Singe
was
off.
worried.
We were trying to.
Maybe I'd give too much truth.
I'll put Bill's
about
video
telling
up.
about the whole thing.
Hey, yeah, let's see. I'm curious if this film will play.
Yeah.
Okay, did I answer your question? Yeah.
Did I have?
Okay. Anyway,
I don't even think. I don't even think I had to add it, Bill. I think you could have added it.
Right, but where's the controls? That's what I'm curious about.
Underneath. On the
but
block.
it's
you see the block that.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, there. It's not letting me play.
Yeah, I would get rid of all.
It's not letting you play the video. Hold on, I can play it. I see a pause button.
Well, eventually I'm going to get rid of just about everything. And just get rid of it. Right in this on the road.
No, we'll get you to Burma.
All right.
Better.
There we go.
I'd be so I can get a car. What?
You know, I don't think
I wish that I would rather be a monk.
Hold on, let me pause it for a sec. All right, Bill.
Is that weird or what?
That shows your video underneath. And then there's like a blue line. There's a blue line that says Bill Miller Films. If you put your arrow on it, there should be a play button and some controls right there in the blue line. The
because it makes it weak.
Right.
Yep, because you're expending energy. Well, women too. Like
exactly,
women can expel energy
if it lets you do it.
Keep that energy.
Do you see a block for your screen share, like a block?
I've been
of course, it looks like there's two of you, but one of them is a screen share and one of them is you. It doesn't show you two.
Right.
All right. So you see where it says Bill Miller Films underneath it?
Yeah.
The little blue strip. Hold your arrow on it and just let it sit there. And you'll see a play button, and you'll see it'll turn into a play button and a volume button. Do you see that?
Right. Yeah.
So then you can play maybe. Maybe if you play it, it won't glitch. Because it's from my computer, it's making it glitch. My computer sucks.
All right, let me
press play. Just press play and see what happens.
Okay.
Because I think you can add it, you can take it out, you can do whatever you want. You should be able to.
I wonder if the file's too big.
That happens too with StreamYard.
Anyway, I guess I think that was it.
When they're really high quality. But it should work. We're streaming on 4 channels. 4 channels.
You got it done.
I have a hard time blowing my nose.
No, I haven't talked about that.
Not right at the moment.
What's up?
Still got some in there. Check it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
No. Let it play for a second. It's when they talk. I muted them. It was cutting into it and making it glitch. It's all right. Whatever. Either way.
I have
I'll unmute.
I have one that's not as many gigabytes. This one's better.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Boom, baby.
Look at that baby.
Where is that?
Look at this baby.
Yeah.
Where is it?
That's in Tokyo, Japan. That's the Diet Building, DIET.
Oh yeah.
And they said,
I had no
okay,
I would have never
Can
guessed.
you see it on the screen?
So they said that, just let's see, 7 years prior, they said that most of
Trying to get it
Japan
to come in clear.
was
It's like
completely
blurry.
destroyed
My camera
during
is
World
up.
War II. And
What, the atom bomb thing?
well, I mean,
Hiroshima?
besides the two quote unquote nuclear bombs, they had firebombed pretty much every city in Tokyo during World War II, and
Isn't that nice?
So what they're saying is that Japan was completely destroyed in World War II 7 years earlier, but what we see in the films is that something opposite. Like the city's completely old world still. Does this city look like it was destroyed 7 years prior? So I like to highlight, I'm originally from Nebraska, so I've been doing a series of short films on native Nebraskans, and this is Jack Sorensen from Grand Island, Nebraska, and he was one heck of a reporter and filmmaker, and I came across his footage. It was a little rough around the edges, and it was kind of out of some of there was no soundtrack to it either, and the film was kind of faded, but I did my best to clean it up and organize the series of clips. And
that's good when you do that. You like remastered it basically.
Yes.
Refreshed
it.
And you're renewing it because like otherwise it might just fade away. So you're like preserving it.
And I mean these are like home movies that were donated to the Historical Digital Archives, and as a way of documenting and preserving and sharing. They're kind of tucked away in the digital archives, but if you find them, they're in the public domain, so you can share them. But I do my best to pay honor and tribute to the people.
Teach me one day. Well, you have to teach me how to one day to find these cool videos. But I don't think my computer can handle it as of yet. But we're doing pretty well tonight. So far, so good.
So this film has so much evidence from so many different theories that it's just mind-boggling. I mean, there's mud flood, there's melted buildings, there's old world structures. I mean, we'll just kind of go through it a little bit. How's the volume, Ray?
It sounds good. I can go like this.
I mean, and Tokyo was the focus of many attacks. That was like a major city in Japan, and they firebombed most cities in Japan, taking them out, and Tokyo would have been at the top of the list. But these buildings are old. historical narrative, you know.
There's a lot of people in the place.
Look at those
has a lot of
yeah.
big buildings. They're still old. They look like they're more than 6 years old.
Does it look like this whole city was destroyed? I don't think so, you know.
Not the whole. It must not have been the whole city, or they're lying about something.
Yeah, I think they're kind of pulling a fast one on us.
Because like there wouldn't be buildings that look like they're hundreds of years old that were built 6 years ago.
Right. And allegedly, the Allied forces did firebombing, which, you know, burned cities to the ground, you know.
Look at that one when it had a dome on it.
Yeah. I'll try and catch the star forts when they come up, but yeah, I mean, how old is that building?
We were looking at star forts in the way the whole grid system is shaped, and it could have been done through cymatics. I did a whole stream on cymatics,
right?
And in the way sound frequencies make, like, you know, shapes and like the vibrations in the sand and different things when they show it.
Sure.
And that dude with the like the happiness and like in the water and the different shapes it makes.
Yeah.
And then they were showing it like spinning around and stuff like that. They were making water to like spin around and do all these different shapes and shit using cymatics.
Yeah.
And it's the same exact shapes that we see in the rose windows, right? In the churches, the same shape that you see when you look at the stars up close with like a telescope or a P1000, and it's the same shape. It's cymatics. It's crazy. So I've been connecting the dots. I've been connecting the dots on a lot of different topics.
They do have a tendency to connect in different theories. You know, the theories kind of go together, you know?
Yeah.
I like this guy. He went on to do filmmaking and broadcast journalism, and he did a hell of a job of documenting his time in Korea and Japan.
I hope this doesn't mess you up, but I'm gonna get my screen share up for next.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't.
Let's see.
It's all good.
It didn't mess you up, right?
You have the screen now.
Oh, it did? All right. Sorry.
Not a problem.
I thought it was gonna put it up like a box.
Oh, that's cool.
My bad.
I mean, we're trying to figure it out. I mean, this is all kind of an experimental live stream, you know.
I know. I can't believe we're still figuring this thing out 101 episodes later.
Yeah.
We're still trying to figure it out.
There's like kind of a smoking mound in the background. Okay, here we get into the black and white footage. Check out some of these structures. I mean, maybe we do see some damage. I do my best to put an appropriate soundtrack with these because the 8mm original film footage is silent film, so there's no soundtrack to the original stuff. So I do my best to find like appropriate musics to my my short films.
I was checking out, you know, StreamYard has a bunch of music that you can use.
I saw that down there at the bottom.
Down here at the bottom, and that some of it sounds good.
Check out this building. Check out this. Is this part of a star fort, Ray? Check this out. Look at that corner there. I mean, would they build it? Would they build it like that?
It's like this.
You know?
It's like a pyramid with a flat top, and then they built something on top of that.
Yeah.
So maybe the one on top is a different year. Like whatever's built on top.
Yeah.
Like that's an old structure that melted underneath, and then they just built that newer structure on top, like a few hundred years later or something.
And there's there's mud flood affected structures in this film too. I mean, I mean that's an old structure, you know.
Yeah, it looks like it was either mud flooded or melted.
Yeah. I mean, we could be talking about the same event. I mean, I think the two theories kind of come together at some points. You know, there are areas where they're separate, but I think at sometimes we're talking about a similar event, like a cataclysmic event. You know. Yeah. So I mean, I'm finding similarities and common ground so that we can speak to both theories. You know.
I think that in all these different topics, they're trying to hide the creator. Okay.
Yeah.
So in the mud flood, right? They're trying to add 1,000 years on, you know, that that research. So they're putting time between us and the creation, right?
Yeah.
And they're trying to cover up the flood. All right. So it doesn't. I was telling this lady today in the video that I'm gonna play. You'll see. How it doesn't matter to me what religion you really are, as long as you know that we were created, that you understand that there is a creator, right? So, you know, like, I think they're covering up the mud flood because the mud flood proves that the flood is real, and then that proves that the Bible is real, which proves that Jesus is real, which proves that God is real. It kind of all reinforce. It's almost like they don't want us to know there was a flood or something.
Right. I mean, this does
they
have
don't want us to know none of that shit's real.
Sure. I mean, this does have a pyramidal. It has a pyramidal base. You know, I mean, it does have that pyramid shape look to it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, are you liking this film? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
we'll keep going. We have plenty of time, though.
I picked this one because it has lots of evidence of mud flood affected, melted buildings.
I have something
old world.
I have something really cool, but it's not that much, so it doesn't matter. It's just I have a bunch of pictures too.
And maybe I can do a sing along later because I got pretty good at the lyrics to some of these songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. Wait, let me. Which one's this? This one is. Okay. Oh no, it's not that one. It's. Which one is it? I'll find it.
Well, you found some good ones, huh?
Mother's arms to Korea. Tomorrow I'll face the front line. Next thing was wrote by his buddy. From a foxhole to a mansion on high.
They sent her an unfinished diary that she once gave her darling son. It starts today when he left her, and ends neath the enemy's guns. From mother's arms to Korea, and tomorrow I'll face the front line. Then the next line was wrote by his buddy. From a foxhole to a mansion on high. Last night I saw Mother kneeling by the old hearthstone to pray. In my dreams I thought I was with her, and that's all my darling could say. From mother's arms to Korea, and tomorrow I'll face the front line. Then the next line was wrote by his buddy. From a foxhole to a mansion on high. Please tell his sweetheart who's waiting for his ship to anchor at shore, to change her plans and forget him. Her lips he'll kiss no more.
to Korea. And tomorrow I'll face the front line. And the next line was wrote by his buddy. From a foxhole to a mansion on high. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, you did. You were right on key. You were right
Was
on
it?
key with the words. Though I didn't interrupt you at all because I wanted to see if there was any latency or anything.
Was it
Dude,
was it timed right?
Yeah, I think when you go back, you'll hear that it was perfect.
Okay, so this
so
song,
you can do that with any song now. You just gotta record. You did like you could come into the studio anytime you want, and you don't have to go live, but you just press record. There's like a little record button, and you can record whatever the fuck you want and make whatever you want.
Because I've been trying to put this live stream together in OBS. Right.
You can do whatever the fuck you want. If you need it to stream, use it. If you want to put clips in, put them in. I mean, I filled it up, but you could take clips out and put other ones in. I don't care.
Sure. Sure.
I want them. I need help with this. It would be better if we both work on it, and you could use it because like the subs helped me pay for it. You know who paid for it this month? Ella.
Who's that?
Ella.
Oh, very nice of her. Yeah.
She donated money right when I. Last night M10. Last night shout out to M10. Thank you. She donated $20. She donated $20. So
that's very cool.
It helps. I mean, it's just a few bucks here and there, but it helps. It helps us out. Just to get like little things done, like pay for the StreamYard, so we can get the streams done. Shit like that.
Right. Very helpful. I mean, the subs are, what support us, and our subscribers and our viewers.
To Clown World Cousins. Clown World Cousins. That's who M10 is. She's Mary from Clown World Cousins, and they have an awesome show, and you should check them out over there. They're in my community section. You can find them.
And so I got a pretty good chat section going over here on my channel, and anybody in the chat who's not subscribed to Ray's Mudflood Adventures and Michelle L2 channel,
L2.
And the one you don't see,
the one you don't see, that's her.
Please subscribe to them. They're doing good work over here.
And Singe Man, subscribe to Singe Man.
Yeah.
Singe Man down there. He's a warrior. He's been driving across the country.
Yes, he is, man. Singe, I was asking earlier, was the road that you take, is it mostly like a 2-lane highway, or is it a 4-lane highway? What's the driving? What are the roads like? Mostly two.
So it's great. You become, if you're good, you just go up to the semi, pass the semi at 90, and then go back slow.
Right.
In front of the semi. And then go up to the next semi, pass them, and go back slow.
Right.
And then you don't get pulled over.
Yeah. And for
you
those
go fast, you don't get pulled over.
For those just joining the stream, Singe Man is on a road trip from Northern California. He dropped down to Southern California, and he picked up Route 66, and he's headed east to the Carolinas. And where are you at approximately now for those just joining this? Say again?
Oh, I was going to say, and the Route 66 is called America's Main Street.
Okay.
And it is. It's so cool. I went across America's Main Street.
Nice.
I'm in South Carolina now.
Okay. And that's your destination, was South Carolina for the meetup?
Yes.
All right. When is it? Tomorrow?
I don't know. What day is it?
I don't even know.
What year is it?
Where am I? Who am I?
I felt like I went through some portals, and then I was like thinking, when you wake up, like when you go to sleep, you wake up, you don't know if you went through some dimension or something, and then what the hell? They were talking about it on Staveley's channel today. I'm like, what? Sure. They're talking about exactly what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I was tripping out. I got to listen to that show now.
That happened to me today. I'm trying to think of what happened. I was looking at some old photographs today in my archives, and then lo and behold, in a group text with some buddies that I have, all of a sudden that picture showed up, the one that I was just looking at, and somebody else posted it in our group text, and I was like, holy shit, was just looking at that picture in my archives. Yeah.
And then there's all synchronicity. You're like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is really synchronicity.
Yeah. I dig it.
I also like the one where you say something, and then the TV, someone else has a TV on, obviously, because I don't watch it, but the TV or the radio says the exact same word, and I always like, oh, there's over 2 million words in the English language. How come he just said the one I just said, which wasn't even a common one, like the or something. It was more like bookend or something weird. Like, how could he just say that on TV seconds after?
It makes you wonder sometimes. What's going on here?
It's like, is recreating it? Are they creating?
Is there some sort of program going on, or what? How is this all happening? You know.
What's that one? Yeah. Oh, you're hearing voices. Let's give you some of these.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'm not going to hear anything.
Dragon Sage over on my channel says too many synchronicities lately. So it's common. Dragon Sage is experiencing it too.
And a couple of times as I'm driving, especially today, I'm like, I've been here before. I've never been here in this area. I've been here. I knew it. I was like maybe I rode a horse there in a past life.
Yeah.
The same area. I was like, I have been here. I was like, I knew it. I was like, that's just weird.
And you've never been there before in this reality. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's cool.
And I knew it wasn't, the road wasn't there too. I could tell it was the trees, that area that I recognized, not actually the road. The road was there maybe with dirt.
How's the vehicle holding up? Does she run good?
Yeah, really good. I'm gonna rebuild it.
Are you?
So I can keep on going back.
That was my last. That was my last previous car. Was a Subaru Forester. Yeah.
Wow, what a good.
So Bill. All right, my computer's being slow, and I can tell if I try to screen share. All I have is 2 videos, and they're really short. One of them is like 7 minutes, and the other one's like 10 minutes altogether, right? Yeah. And I just emailed them to you. Would you be able to get them up on the screen? They're YouTube links.
Sure.
And screen share them so that we can get this show rolling. Yeah. I found something really cool today. All right, I'll give a little prelude to it, not to cut you guys off, but. Malden, Massachusetts. All right, so I live in Everett, which is kind of like it was settled in 1635, dude. All right. It's on the way to Salem, where the witches were hung. It's like on the North Shore. Malden is like the next town over, but it's like all the buildings are really old, and I never noticed it before, and then all of a sudden I started noticing it. I've been there before, and I was filming the church. It's not just the church. The whole place is like on a slope like this. And then I went there today and I filmed the whole thing to show you all the different buildings all around.
Yeah.
But there's this one building where they dug a hole, like just like on my thumbnail. That's where it is, and you could see that building. I'm not sure if it's the foundation. I don't think it is. I think it's facaded. It's brick that they facaded, and it looks like it goes a few levels, and you can see them showing. And not only do I got video, I have pictures that I can screen share. I just need you to screen share the video, but I don't know if the emails came in. My emails suck.
I can try. Hey, while I'm getting that queued up, let me play just one more part of that. That
whatever
film.
You want.
But I want you to listen to the lyrics of this song, because you know how we were talking about how
listening.
The story that we're told about the war in Japan and what we're seeing are two different things. This guy, his song tells it like how we're seeing it. Like he's actually enjoying his time in Korea, and he doesn't want to come home, even after he's been a prisoner of war. They all love it in Korea so much that they don't want to come home. Everybody was friends with each other.
You know, there's prisoners that get so comfortable from being in prison that
Yeah.
they don't want to live on the outside because they're just used to having everything. It sucks. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
bad. It's sad when you get like that.
Yeah.
But it's the
Well,
same.
I mean,
Probably the same type of
I don't
mentality.
think, but it wasn't like a prison. It was more like a camp where everybody hung out, and he fell in love with the ways of Korea so much that he wanted to stay. This is a guy called Eddie Hill, and the song is called "I Changed My Mind." And just listen to the lyrics of this song.
I'll find the way to peace and happiness. I changed my mind. It was just a week after the Korean War started when I was called to duty. And believe me, I was kinda sore that they had to pick on me. But somebody had to fight, I guess, so off I went. I was a tank gunner and I done my duty and done it well. Until that day on Heartbreak Ridge when they cornered us and we had to surrender. I can't say I minded too much though, because then I was pretty tired of this fight. You know, the prison camp wasn't bad at all. The food was good and they treated us swell. We had plenty of books to read and they even had a school there. So when the armistice came, I was thinking of going home, but they changed my mind. They told me I was wrong, and they promised me a way of life that's new. They said I'd find my peace of mind if I'd forget and leave the ones I love behind. So I stayed on at the camp, and then some people come to interview me, wanting me to go back home. But I figured they didn't know what they was talking about. This life wasn't so bad. And then I got that long delayed letter from Mom asking me to pray just once more before making my decision. You know, I couldn't refuse her this. So I looked all around the camp for a church, and when I asked the guard, he said there wasn't any such place and we wasn't supposed to pray. Well, this got me to wondering. So I went to my bunk and kneeled down just like when I was a kid, and I prayed for my mom, and right then and there I knew this was one of the things I'd been fighting for, and I was going back. I changed my mind, and I'll go home again to the ones who wait and pray for me. I was so blind, but now I'll find the way to peace and happiness. I changed my mind.
Very nice. Hey, I found
So that's part of the music that they let you use. Like, it's in the selection. That's crazy.
No, I mean, I searched through just all the Korean War songs, and that one made it through. It didn't trigger any.
Yeah, there's so many songs you can use. You just really gotta dig. That's what I do too. A lot of my songs make it through. Yeah.
I wanted to share something. That when I was seeing the helicopters, when I was seeing those helicopters, it reminded me of my grandfather.
I know.
Tell Singe about that, like, because my grandfather flew helicopters during Korea and Vietnam.
Nice. I get so many comments. Yeah,
he was a colonel in the army.
Yeah.
You're gonna think it's crazy, but Michelle seen an airplane today that was in the sky for like 2 hours in the same spot, because we went by on the bus and she seen it the first time, and the moon was out. The moon was out during the daytime too at the same time.
Oh, he's been out lately.
You saying that the plane was just sitting there?
Because when we
just
came
hovering?
back, it was still in the same spot like 2 hours after we went food shopping. We got all the groceries. We paid. We freaking got on the bus. We came back.
Wow.
She said that's the same plane.
Yeah, I was just sitting there.
And I watched it as we went by.
Wow. I've seen those videos. I've seen videos like that where people have seen that, but I've never seen it in real life. And I've never met anybody who seen it in real life.
It was like a white plane, and it was so high up that it was almost like you couldn't tell if it was moving or not. But why would it? Or if it was like a drone hovering or something. But it was too big. Oh, and I tried to film it on my phone, and it didn't show up on my camera.
Yeah.
What?
That sounds like a job for Michael Joshua Lewis. He's over in my chat. He should get out his P900 and
send me your texture.
Yeah, Michael Joshua
Lewis.
I wish I had his equipment.
Singe says send the picture to him.
I didn't get a picture.
Show up in the picture.
Yeah.
I don't think. Maybe I do have it. Oh, maybe I do have a video.
I think planes go really slow. I don't think they get.
He said he's got filters and whatnot.
Let me see if I got it.
Yeah. I pulled up your video, Ray. That's in queue, but if you want to do the photographs,
there's two of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the photos. I can do the photos myself. My computer can handle that. I know that. It's just the videos are kind of.
But yeah,
shaky.
I put clean.
Oh, Michael Joshua Lewis has a P1000, not a P900. He has the P1000.
Yeah, he does.
Model. Yeah.
He's good. He finds the same buildings.
Oh, and there's a.
He also shoots the sky too. Events in the sky.
He finds the same buildings as me.
We should go over
there.
that area tomorrow and see if it still might even be there.
Yeah, I think planes go really slow.
All right,
really
slow.
No, this fish is still there.
Standing there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Maybe
it just looks like it was frozen.
So
this place is really old, right? This is Malden, Massachusetts. This is like in the center of like the square of town where there's like restaurants and all the buildings are just Tartariaville. And it's on a slope, and I looked in. Look, I walked up the street. I filmed the whole place. I looked into the sewers. You can see there's an old bank, and then there's a giant. They dug a giant hole because they're doing construction, and you can see at least 4 levels down on a building. Look at this shit. It's all brick, and you can tell it's facaded. You can play the volume if you want. Whatever, it don't matter.
Okay.
You play
that looks like Milwaukee right there. That looks exactly
like
this
Milwaukee.
One.
This one's rounded. This one on the corner is like a pizza slice right here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like a slice of pizza.
This looks like Milwaukee.
Or a pie.
Man, this looks like it could be Milwaukee.
This is Malden, Massachusetts. Look, they have like an old ass vault. There's some weird thing cut into the right there. You see the cutout? What the fuck is that for? This is a bank, but it's not open anymore. But it was a Citizens Bank. It was a different bank. But it doesn't look like it was originally built to be a bank.
It's all right. They took the bank out.
There's giant pillars. Look, there's a scrubbed cartouche. A scrubbed cartouche. Yep, right there. You see that?
Yeah.
Scrubbed. Nothing. What was on there?
Yeah.
And then look up at the top. There's leaves. Look at this all around the edge. Like Ewar, the leaves of Southwell.
Right. You guys can go. I'll meet you there. You see the columns? Look at the design. Watch out. Excuse me.
This is just like Ewar.
So anyway, look at this.
Boston Ray Mudfoot Adventures. This is what it's a little shaky because I don't have a gimbal yet, but I will get one eventually. I promise.
I've been working with mine. I'm getting ready to take it to the streets.
You have a gimbal? Is it work good?
Yeah. Let me see.
You got to show me what I need. What's the good one? I don't know how much to spend. I don't want to get ripped off, but I don't want to spend too little.
I like this Mobo one.
Looks like it used to be pavement glass.
It works for the Android. Look at this. Look at this. Look, you can see down how low it goes. Look, it's hollow. Look at this one. What is that? Why would you have a small little one that big? What the fuck was that? And then look at this one. You can see right through this one. Look at that. Look at that shit. Whoa. Whoa. And then look, you can tell like all these old tiles, all these places, like look at them, they're all brick. Everything. Look at this. Look at that one. The way they connect them together is so weird too, like a choo-choo train or something. But wait up. When I get up to the corner in about 3, 2, 1, boom, baby.
Whoa, I almost tripped on that.
Look at the layers.
Look at that under the sidewalk.
Look at the brick sticking through. Look at the brick sticking through.
But look how thin the concrete is. You know, it's just like
the concrete we make sucks, but the brick from before that used to be there is still there that they facaded over.
How many layers are we talking about, you know?
Wait until you see. I filmed the building. I took 30-something pictures.
Under the sidewalk, it's brick. Under the sidewalk, it's brick. Watch out. Watch out. Under the sidewalk. Under the sidewalk, it's brick. Look at this hole.
Look how excited I got.
Yeah. This is the stuff I like.
Look how deep it goes. Hold on, you'll see. I drove by on the bus. I got a video of a drive-by on the bus that I'm going to play. I got everything. I got it every angle because the fence made it hard to see.
Yeah.
Look. You pause it. If you could pause it at a clear shot. If you could. All right. Do you think that that's the foundation? All right, Bill, because listen, right? I built foundations before. I built a foundation for a whole summer.
Mm-hmm.
And you put up about it was a house that I built, and it was like a 12-foot foundation, a 12-foot wall, 12-foot concrete forms, 12 feet high. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It looks like it could be the foundation because the brick line starts up at the top, right, and goes up. But it could be just facaded over and made look like a foundation, you know, because they don't make foundations out of brick. But we did find a few foundations that were made out of brick. But what do you think?
It's hard to say. I mean, how far down does it go? I mean, okay, look towards the back and how the ground, we'll call it, starts to slope. I mean, they would have had to have dug into the side of that, or did it come later? You know, I mean, it does have the appearance that it came later. I mean, how far does it go?
You know how you said I love when I interact with people? You love when I interact with people?
Well, or get excited.
I had a feeling that you were going to be on my show with me tonight, so there was this the Asian lady that I was over there looking at me, wondering what I was doing. Watch, I explained to her the whole mud flood. I explained to her everything. Watch.
Yeah, that's what I like. I mean,
you'll see. She listened to me. She understands what I was saying.
The excitement in your voice.
Look, you can see. Look, they have scaffolding right there on the other side. You see the scaffolding?
Yeah.
Why do they have a little piece of?
Okay, so there was a building here. There's a building missing, right? Because I mean, it used to be there. I mean, because
maybe, yeah.
What else would it
be?
Yeah.
They didn't blow a big hole in the ground with dynamite like they did to the stones.
I mean, buildings had a way of burning down, you know, in the 18 and 1900s. These stone and brick buildings burned down somehow.
I can't get in there. It's fenced off.
I was trying to get in, dude. I would go in if I could.
I would go in there.
But I don't want to get in trouble. But look how old the bricks are. Look, you can see on these bricks, right, on that wall right there, there's like pieces of wood, like up on some parts of it, like strips of wood stuck to the building. It's weird. I never seen. It's old. I took pictures to get clearer because I'm shaky as fuck.
You see how many levels it goes under the ground? That's how all these buildings go levels and levels.
Yeah, there's a lady there. Watch. I didn't really point the camera in her face.
This place was flooded, like it says in the Bible, and everything. Yeah, it's true. The Bible was true, and the flood.
Put the volume
Great
up
flood.
if you
It's
can.
in everything. It's not just in the Bible. It's in the Quran. It's in all of them. It's in all the scriptures. There was a flood.
You live long in Boston for long?
No, I'm from Boston, but I have a YouTube channel called Boston Ray Mud Flood Adventures, and we investigate this type of stuff because everything is buried. And you know who does it?
No.
The flood happened, right? This whole place was inherited. All these buildings were already here. These old ones, the old brick buildings, they were already here. They didn't build these buildings with a horse and buggy, with no electricity. You know what I'm saying? So what happened? Something happened.
She
and
said
we got
interesting.
flooded, and everything got buried. And then they came out and they built on top of the old infrastructure. And the whole place, if you look at it from the sky, it looks like a circuit board, like a computer board. All these buildings, like that one right there, that's a Freemason building, right? That used to be an orphan school.
So this is right across the street from the
I've been
Oddfellows
investigating this whole
building.
place. That's the orphan school right there.
Look,
that's
right
the
there, the
Oddfellows.
Oddfellows building. Remember that
Boston Ray
one?
Mud-
Yeah.
The one that I investigated on the other one. This is right across the
all
street.
Over Boston. It's all over the world. It's not just here, and you can see it. Look, that used to be rooms. They just facaded over it. That's a building. You see? That's not a foundation. It might even, who knows how low it goes. Think about how low the subways go. It goes down. Yeah, they're lying to us. Something happened. That's why there was some sort of flood.
Yeah. When they tear that down, I think, oh, something was there before.
Yeah, something was here. That's what I'm
She
saying.
said
Look
something
at this.
was
This
there
is obvious.
before.
Yeah.
This is how you can tell. Whenever they're doing construction, that's when
She
you
was
look.
old.
That's when you can find things. They're gonna cover this up really.
They were covered by something.
They're gonna cover this up soon. That's why I'm here. This is not gonna stay like this for long. They don't want us to know that there was a flood. You know why? All right. Do you know? I don't know where that is, but I'll meet you there. Oh, right there? Okay. But yeah, so do you know why they're covering up the flood? Because the flood proves that the biblical scriptures, whatever
Yeah,
Bible
Michelle
you
said
believe in, whatever,
those white
there's a
squares
flood
right there look
story,
like they used to
okay?
be doors or
No
windows.
matter what religion you are, there's a flood story. And,
Or a loading dock.
and the flood proves that it's real. And they're trying to hide God. They don't want us to believe God is real. They want us to believe that we came from a big bang, that we're a speck of dust, that our lives don't matter, that we're insignificant, so we make poor choices in life, right? So
Yeah.
anything that has to do with God, they cover it up. Anything spiritual at all.
Yeah, I looked at it, I said something was here before.
Yeah, you can tell. I'm gonna take a few.
There it was.
So all right, so that was like the intro. So that's basically what happened. I went and I filmed it. Then there was this other building on the next video that I sent you, that was right across the street, and I was just fucking around. Like the door was open. It was a big ass building, and the door was open. So I just went in and I just walked around and filmed the hallways. And I didn't know if someone was gonna catch me. And I don't think I was even supposed to be in there. And I just still went into the building anyway. And I was like, and there was like an attorney's office in there, and I was like filming through the window and stuff. Yeah, you should check it out.
So I got one email, Ray. I don't see a second one.
Oh shit! That's so
I just have that first one,
right.
but
All right. Well, maybe I'll resend it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I could still show my pictures in the meantime.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah. I'll send
it's just a minor glitch. It's just a minor glitch. Let me see if I can resend it.
Oh.
It's a live stream. What can we do? We're not perfect.
No, we're
but
rolling
but
good.
I think we're doing pretty good for getting it going on both channels. I mean, that's cool. And we got the StreamYard thing going, so that's a win. I hope this is the right one. All right, let me see. I could send it to your phone really easy if you just type it in, it might work, but that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, is it on your channel?
That would be.
Or is it just from your phone?
Unlisted.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You know what? I should just go make it listed. Hold on, let me just go make it listed on my channel. Hold on. What's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Hold on one second. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me make sure which one it is. Let me see. Fuck it.
Which channel?
For tonight. Boston Rain Mud Flood Adventures. All right, let me just make it public. No, public. All right. All right, it's called. I just made it public right now. It's called Clip for Tonight inside the building. You see it already? Wow, that was quick.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see. Share. Share screen. Bada boom. Brave tap. Clip for tonight's show. Share.
So this is like
sharing.
This was across the street. Yeah.
This is the
There we
construction
go.
site.
Okay, that was quick.
So you see, this is like up there at the corner is where that big hole is, right there.
Those
and I'm like
buildings look
across
like-
the street. Look at this building. It's like it looks like a
Government building or something.
Yeah, I mean,
This
I
is a
could
Bank
take
of
you down-
America.
I could take you
That's
downtown Milwaukee.
That's Michelle and my son.
And
Yeah,
you would
go
think
ahead.
that you were in Boston. I mean, some of this
I know.
architecture looks like Milwaukee.
I'm going in. I'm going in. Take her.
I know when I
Take
watch
her.
your videos.
Take
Look,
her.
I was like, I'm going in. I'm going in. The
Take her.
door was.
Take
She
her.
said the door was unlocked, and no, she went in looking for a bathroom, and no one was in there. I said, I'm going in. I'm going in. Look, you need a key card to get in. Look, you needed a key card, and I got in. You need. Yeah, to get. Look, they have a fish in there. Look at this. I found mud flood pictures in there. Check this out. I found pictures of the State House, all kinds of shit. Look, I went through. I was filming right in all the windows. There was glass. All right, there was glasses up there. They had all these fancy lights in here. Look, I walked up the stairway. I was like, I'm not gonna walk up the stairway. Watch, put the volume up.
Okay. And we again. 1 second. Boom.
I'm inside.
Max.
I'm inside the building. I'm inside.
Look at that fish.
Came back. Boom. Cool. All right, that door's locked. I'm not going upstairs. I'm not gonna go up the stairs.
Nobody's in there.
I am. I'm gonna go up the stairs.
I was like, I'm not gonna go up the stairs. And I was like,
going up the
fuck
stairs.
it, I'm going up
I'm
the
going
stairs.
up the stairs.
I went in, look, and there was an attorney's office up there that was closed. But look, the whole place is empty.
Look at this.
I mean,
attorneys. Oh, it's an office building. It's an office
I
building.
mean, you could just go in there and live.
Look at this.
Mud Flood Adventures.
Look, that's under construction in there. Look, that was all like. That was under construction. Look, this guy has a leather couch, though, the attorney. Look.
Yeah.
Look at that. Red leather, Italian leather. He's balling.
Look at that. He's got the state.
That's what's inside these buildings. Look at it. He has a picture, a mud flood picture up.
Yeah.
That's the State House, but still, it's a gold dome. And then look, these ones too. I don't even know what these are. They were I was going kind of quick, so it's a little blurry, I guess. It might not be processed all the way. Who knows? But it'll probably show up clearer on the stream tomorrow on the replay.
It's crazy how it does
But yeah,
that, you know?
get. But how? Like, who would have thought I would have found mud flood photos inside the building?
Mud Flood Adventures.
Yeah.
I think I got.
Does anybody ever show up?
Tell me to come on.
No, I just left because Michelle was like, "Look," Michelle was like, "Come on, watch." There she is. She's like, "Come on." All right.
I mean,
But, all right.
is there bathrooms in there?
No, she was trying to find a bathroom. That's why we went in originally.
Oh, what's this?
Oh wow! Is it one of your videos?
No.
It's not my video.
These are pretty awesome, though. I mean, it just came up next in the feed. These are, if you're ever, no, this isn't one of mine. It just was the video after yours. These are amazing. If you ever want to look for interesting places for research, check out these old silent films. They're very revealing at times, especially with.
I bet I could put better music. I could
Yeah.
put better music to one of these and make it completely better.
Yeah, and a lot of these are in the public domain, these silent films, because it's been so long. People do put their own soundtracks to these silent films.
Oh, we are gonna produce our own music soon.
Yeah, and videos and films.
All of the music is gonna be our own. We're not gonna need copyright-free music. We're not gonna need to ask anybody for copyright permission. We're just gonna have our own artists. I'm starting up a show called Late Night Live Band Practice. I've already had 2 of them, Dragon Sage. Anybody who wants to come on, Sean Osborne was on. Freedom Grower is definitely gonna be there. Country Gravy, I think he's down. Country Gravy was on the show the other night, and he's gonna be there. And we're gonna have the best of the best musicians. And Bill Miller, you play drums, don't you? You think you could set up some drums to, like, even if it's bongos or something, just to give us some rhythm? Because what we're gonna do is, like, we're not gonna all play at the same time. We're gonna, like, because it won't sound right. We're gonna like each person play, like, when someone stops playing, the next person's gonna pick up.
Yeah.
And we did it with me and Sins the other night, and we rocked out, and we were trying to get more people involved, so they're gonna get involved.
That's good. I like the idea of the music because, I mean, if it ever gets to the point where you monetized, and a key that I'm finding is that you want your soundtrack to be copyright free, so you can earn a couple bucks here and there.
Well, we have so much great talent. We have so many musicians in the community that I see their videos, and they all, like, sing their heart out and play their heart out, and they're not getting any attention. Like, they are getting attention. Some of them have more subs than me, but I think as a musician, that's how you grow, is when you play with other musicians. And,
for sure.
And if I could get all the musicians together, then thank you. If I can get all the musicians together, then I feel like we can brainstorm and we can produce music, and, like, even if, like, we record it on the show and then go back and mix it together later and put it on top of each other to make it on line up, we will get some really awesome stuff, I think. Just like the song I played at the beginning of this stream. I don't think we had it going on your channel, but we're gonna do it. But that looks like Mr. Ed.
Yeah. I found some of the strangest evidence in silent films. I mean, I think like right around 100 years ago was an incredible time.
What year is this supposed to be? Like the 1930s?
No, this is a 1922 film, like exactly 100 years ago. It's 1922. I mean, this was what life was like 100 years ago. These are like the very first movie stars,
this is what they want us to think life was like 100 years ago.
Yeah. There is a lot of propaganda too. There's a lot of propaganda in some of them, but there's also, but if you have a discerning eye, you're able to see what they're trying to tell you, and then you're also able to see what's actually going on,
Oh yeah, because it's probably easier to see through their shit back then than the shit they're pulling now. They have so many special effects in HD and 3D screens, and that's what you think. You think they developed 3D TV screens for us, for our enjoyment? No, it's a fucking weapon. Back then they didn't have as much technology to use against us, so they used to use silent films and newspapers and all kinds of other means of communication. Now they get social media, the fucking everything. They can fuck with us any which way they want.
Yeah.
So
I mean, this is right. You know, I mean, the Model T allegedly had just been in production since 1908, but everybody has one. I mean, they're pretty common. They made millions of them, and they just kind of handed them out to people so that they could make it out.
That was the first one, right? The Model T. That was the first model.
The Model T began
Ford
production
Model
in
T.
1908 to I believe 1925 were the production years of the Model T, and that kind of coincided when they wanted people to start going west to repopulate the western part of the United States because it had been depopulated.
Which brings me to the Mandela flood. The Ford logo changed.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, they needed people out west because something had happened out west and there wasn't very many people out there. So they had to just start sending people out to California. So they were giving them cars.
I don't think... I stopped it. Sorry.
That's okay.
I had to do it. I had to call Mandela flood because you were talking about the Ford Model T and the Ford logo changed.
No,
we have to point it out. We have to point it out.
Yep. No, I agree.
But did I completely kill your video?
No, that was just the video that came up in YouTube after your video ended. I didn't.
That wasn't even. Oh yeah, that wasn't even your video.
No, that was just in the queue after your video ended.
Well, hopefully they don't screw us for that video. But yeah, so let me share my screen.
That one's in the public. That one's in the public domain. It's 100 years. I think the cutoff is 90.
Yeah, we have 33 people in the chat, so it's telling me 33. How many people is it telling you?
I got 15 over here on my channel.
It's probably not giving me the full number here. But is my Nightbot showing up in your chat?
No, the chats are separate. The chat is from my channel on my stream.
Because Nightbot is still showing up in my chat. Chat. So I'm just wondering if mine, because if
Yes,
oh yeah,
Jenny.
you have your own Nightbot.
I see on your Boston Ray Mudflood Adventure channel, I see 21 people in the chat.
Nice.
And then we have Michelle L2. And we're also on Odyssey. You got to look on Odyssey to see how many people we got on Odyssey. We're streaming on 4 channels.
So, actually, Ray, I think in order for me to stream, I think I had to bump your Odyssey out.
Oh, that's fine. We don't have a lot of people. We don't have, because we only can go 3 locations. That's fine.
112.
So for those I could
just upload it. I can just upload it to Odyssey tomorrow. After the stream is over.
Right. So for people that are just joining the stream, you're able to see it on my channel, the Bill Miller Flip channel. But we are multi-streaming on Boston Ray Mudflood Adventures channel. So this is kind of an experimental live stream.
But I mean, that room is. Oh, wait a minute.
So this. Yeah, I don't want to cut you off, but this is a picture of. This is a picture of like, all right, I was on the bus, and this is the town that I'm in where I showed you the hole, and this is like looking on. All right, I was on the top of the hill, of the slope, coming down, and I was at like a peak, and I could see this up here. That this is the Gothic like Romanesque old ass church that I tried to look up that you really can't get any information on. And you have to call the archdiocese, and they took the Antiquitech off right here. It's missing. It was there before. They stripped it off. And then this one is across the street, right? And then you got this is the new one that we built. You see what I'm saying?
And you can see the whole town pretty much from here if you really look the way it is. This is Everett, but this was like coming in. This whole place is old. It's older than Boston. You know why? Because in Boston, they have money to do renovations and fix buildings and do them over and whatnot. But in these small towns, they were built before and they don't get as much funding. So a lot of the old buildings are still brick. Like, look at the chimneys.
Yeah.
You know, and it's on a slope. So, but I just want to show you. I got pictures of everything. I'm just gonna go through them all one by one real quick. There's like 30 pictures. So this is like the place I was at. It was like fenced off, but you can see like this is the bricks right here. There's the line, and it goes down. It goes down.
Yeah.
It goes down. But hold on, I got better pictures than this. I took so many pictures. Hold on. This was like a brick building that I seen that looked all bricked up. Look at this. This was like right there too. Look at these. Look at all the windows and doors of all the mud flood windows and doors are bricked up. You see that? That's pretty crazy. And look at this one. This doorway looks huge. And then they built this little door right there to get in. And they bricked the rest of the fucking shit up. And you can tell these bricks are definitely a different color. And what's this square right here? What's that? What was that for? And then like, this building just looks shady to me. I don't know. There's no, it's like a garage. There's like a garage there, but you can't see. There's no windows. And then what's this thing up on the roof? So this is it. I don't know. This is all in the town. And then I got a shot from further away so you can see what I'm talking about. This is how it looks from across the street. Like, look, there's a car driving right there. Boom, you can zoom right in. Look at her. She's reading. What is she doing? She's adjusting she adjusting her glasses. So then we got like, look, boom, baby. Look at that. Look, what is that? What is the chimney for, Bill?
I don't know. Hey, I got a little situation here. I got this weird Google message that's frozen on my screen. I'm gonna have to refresh my page, but I might get kicked out.
You can go out and come back in.
I can't see anything because this damn Google error code.
What happened? What would happen? What would happen? Oh,
I'm just gonna hit refresh. I tried to sign in to Google to share some slides, and I got this Google error, and now I can't get this. It's covering my entire screen.
Yeah,
I can't see anything.
That happened to me before on a stream.
I'm gonna try refreshing, but if I get kicked out, I might have to come back in.
I wonder if it's gonna take your channel. Oh no, it'll still leave your channel going. I think it did that to me on Restream. Either way, so we'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. Go out and come back in. Try it. You want me to? I'll wait. This next part is revealing. So, I don't even know. Do I have to let him in? Let me see something.
No, I'm here. I'm back.
All right. I didn't have to let you in, right? I just heard.
No.
I just heard a knock at the door. Is someone else here?
I don't know.
No, that was you. That was you. I was just checking. All right. Cool. So, I didn't have to ruin my whole display here. I see what's going on. So look at this. Like. Okay, so this is the side of the building. Like, all right, so I'm peering through the fence. Look, you can see down here below how low it goes, right? And what it looks like down there, whatever was down there. But look at the wall. Look at the holes in the brick right here. What was this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, going all the way down. It looks like the same shape. Look, like a square, cut all the way down there. And then, okay, so was this the foundation? Do you think this was the foundation? Is that brick sticking through right there? Is that brick sticking through the facade?
Yeah. I mean, what's going on there? So many layers of truth, and
look, you'll see these bricks over here on the side. They just don't add up. You'll see these ones over here, the lining of the building. I don't know what you would call that. The outline. Hold on. Let me see. They're right here. All right. I'm doing pretty well. Let's see. As long as my computer keeps going at this rate, we'll be all right. So this is like a further shot away. Like you can see the side of the building still. You can see the holes I'm talking about because it got shady.
Yeah.
But over here, look, you can see like all the way across. Look, they have scaffolding set up. And you can see it looks like it's like, I don't know, melted, crumbled rocks, like all broken up bricks and pieces of wood and shit, rubble and debris and bullshit.
Yeah.
But right here, this building right here in the back, this is some sort of Freemasonic building too. That's right next door. In the back right here, it has like an owl on it and shit. I'm going to go there and do an investigation on that building. And, you know, there's a lot of buildings in this place that are nuts, but it was so sunny out and I couldn't see shit. And I was like kind of shooting my dot in the blank, and I wanted to make sure I got it good. Does it make sure if I see anything?
Yeah.
Look, there's a hook sticking out. What's that?
Where?
What happened?
Oh,
Am I
shit.
still
No, I think I tried to add something while you were doing it. Maybe I accidentally knocked yours. There we go.
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's
there
all
we
right.
go. Yep.
That's what happened to me too. They don't
Yeah.
let us. They don't let us share at the same time. We have to wait.
I was just
They
trying to
won't
get
let
it.
us set it up. They won't let
Yeah.
us set it up before, like, so we can have it ready.
I,
We have to write. Well, I'll write into them about that too. But look,
We're gonna do Zoom and we're gonna do OBS over here on my channel when I invite you over. We got to get the Zoom thing going and do OBS.
yeah, I use Zoom a lot for a lot of things, and it works. It works.
All right.
well.
Okay, that's
We'll-
coming up soon.
and
We're gonna do
I'll
that.
learn, and then that way I'll kind of figure out a little bit about OBS too. But look,
Yeah.
there's like a hook sticking out of this thing, and then over here, these bricks over here look weird. You see the bricks sticking out of the edge right there?
Yeah.
They're like stacked on top of each other,
Yeah.
right? And you can tell wait. And what is this? It's just like some silicone stuck to the side. Probably it looks like.
Yeah. That. Yeah. When would that have happened? Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and then let's see. I mean, a lot of them are kind of the same, but just different angles. You can see how, you can see how it's like there's the street level, and look how low it goes. Look, but you can judge it by the size of the car, right? That's about the size of a car. Look how low that shit goes. That's a big ass fucking hole.
Yeah.
And look at the building right there. That's the street level. And look at even there's a window that doesn't add up right there.
I know.
So, but let's keep going.
Hey, Machine Head. I got Machine Head over here in my
this.
chat.
I mean, this is probably one of the biggest things I've discovered in a long time. So I'm excited about it. I don't know if you guys are excited about it, but yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna monitor this place. I'm gonna go by there and check it out. I'm gonna watch it step by step. What are they doing? What are they up to? This is like this is at the top of a steep hill at a big slope. What are they really digging for? This one's loading. Here we go. Like you can see it goes down. Oh, I went down too fast. It goes down. And there's like plants growing in there too. So how long has this been like this? I don't know. I just noticed it last week and I was going by on the bus. And these bricks right here are white. And these ones are a different color. You know, and and then you got this wood. You see this wood up here, Bill? What's that? Look, and then there's more up there. Look up here. There's even more right there. What is that? What is that all about, Bill? You see the strips of wood stuck to the building?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why would they even do that?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I never seen that before in my life. It looks old. That's not new wood. Look, there's an X right there. It looks like a cross or an X. So X marks the spot, baby.
Cute kitty. Oh, Bill.
Yeah, this is Lucy.
She's a fat cat.
Yeah, she's
I'm going to make my cat fat too. Yeah. Watch. My cat's going to be fat. Shiloh?
Yeah, we have a fact.
She's
check
tiny
on
right
thing.
now, though.
What's this sticking out? What's this? What's that? An air conditioner?
She's got her own room. She's got her own room, though. She's got the master. She's got the master bedroom.
Her Lucy's brother was even more massive. Henry, he was a tabby, and he was massive. I mean,
I had a tabby.
Yeah.
An orange one.
Yeah.
An orange
he
tabby.
was completely orange. Henry was orange. I found.
I hope mine don't get big because I mean that would be a nightmare. I wouldn't be able to handle it because I'm gonna have to start washing her like at least at least 2 or 3 days out of the week because to mitigate my allergy issues because the dander. I can't.
Yeah.
That's why I had to give her own room now because like I gotta have some time away from her.
Yeah,
and I can't have her dander getting all over the sofas and stuff anymore because I can't breathe.
Right.
Bill, do you see that like pipe sticking up? What the fuck is that?
You know, I mean, if we could only go back in time, if we could, if we could time travel and
gosh,
like what to see the construction. I mean, what I wouldn't give to see the construction of some of these places, like how big of a crew was it?
There. There's another one right there. There's one and there's two of them, but there's no more. There's no more down here. And look how low it goes down. I mean, I built the foundation. It was 12 feet. So this could be a foundation, but why is there like bricks sticking through right there? Did they put bricks at the top of the foundation and then fill it in with cement?
I don't know. Like some parts of the country have buildings and houses that have basements, but some parts of the country have houses that don't have basements. I know California, they don't have many basements there. It's
so you can see, like, you see this right here to the right. This is just like the new facade of the pizza place right there. This right here to the left is the old stuff. You can fucking tell. Look at that. It's all cemented. The bricks look chipped, trying to like keep them held together with paste. Look at this. This stuff is old. Look, that stuff is old. That stuff is flat. Yeah, look at that. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, so just look at that. This is the type of quality you get from Boston Ray Mud Flood Adventures. And look, you got the American flag right there, and then you got like
that looks really weird.
What?
On the way those bricks, like on the side of that building, those bricks like that, like it's like really janky and mucked up.
Bingo. That's why I was trying to show it. But thank you for making my point. So then we have where was I? Oh, don't make me I don't want to lose my space. All right, here we go. Look at this. So the sun was bright. Oh, here we go. The sun was bright today, but I got a good one. Look at that. Look at that. What is the wood for? Right? Why is maybe I sound stupid. People that do construction are probably like, this guy doesn't even know what the wood's for. They probably know they probably like know, but I don't know. I'm not a bricklayer. But then look at that big hole up here over here to the left. Look at that. What's that? A big hole?
That could be old signage. Maybe like how they put signs up.
Oh yeah. Bill, I think you're right because it's like a square. It's an old sign.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a very, very, very old sign.
Yeah.
Like that was on the side of the building, and when they ripped down the other building, it was in between the two buildings. Like
now it's a ghost sign.
It's a ghost sign. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a ghost sign, Bill. Actually, they shouldn't be able to destroy this. This should be historic. They should they're gonna probably rip it down, and then you see the building across the street over here. Look at it. Look, all the buildings are like this around there. This is the one that looks like a pizza slice. It's shaped like a pie. And then this one's huge. I don't know. But okay, go to the next one. Hold on, next slide. I took pictures of this from all angles. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. So it's all like bricked up. Look, there's a big ass hole right here in the roof. There's some metal thing sticking out over there. There's another little square looking thing right there. And it's just all muffed up. This brick is just completely fucked.
Did I tell you my wife has a collection of bricks, Ray?
Yeah, you did.
She's a brick collector.
How many bricks?
Hundreds.
When did she start collecting bricks, Bill?
Back when she was going to graduate school at University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee, and she got her Master's of Fine Arts in ceramics. So she was in charge of firing up the kilns in the morning, the massive industrial grade kilns. This brick here that I'm showing is it's not showing up well because of the green screen, but it's a Cream City brick. We have buildings in Milwaukee that are made out of this light colored brick, this yellowy colored brick. But you can kind of see some red in it. You know, like maybe it used to be red or something, you know, got cooked out.
Yeah. That's crazy. So your wife was into bricks before you, huh?
In the 90s. She's been into them since the 90s.
Did you meet your wife because you were into bricks?
I met my wife when we were 12 years old in Lincoln, Nebraska.
So it had nothing to do with bricks. So did your wife get you into the bricks?
No.
It just sort of happened, huh?
When I moved to Milwaukee in 2010, I hadn't woken up yet. I hadn't gone through my awakening. And I just noticed that she had this collection of bricks in the backyard and the side yard. And oftentimes it was my job to move them around because she likes to move them around. So I'm like, can we just find a place for the bricks and put them there? Because she just liked to move them around. But I didn't wake up till about 2014. So
do you see what I'm showing right there on the screen?
Yeah.
So this is what this is an example of?
Is that another? Why is it white like that?
Well, the white thing, but also this little red piece on the back with the porch, right? That looks like an addition, right? That's not an original piece of the brick building. That's something that was added on later, anytime. It could have been added on in the 70s. It could have been added on hundreds of years later. That's a good point about these buildings. They're not all the same age. There's pieces of the buildings that are older than other parts of the buildings. Not the whole building was built all at once.
Yeah.
So, and there's one right there. You can see, look, it's part of the building, but it's not. It doesn't look like the rest of it. So, what's this? It's just look how deep it goes. I'm not gonna move it for a minute so I can roll my joint, but yeah, look at that. Look how deep that shit goes. Shit is crazy. And what's that green paint? You know, it makes me think that it was once a wall that was painted green, because when you see paint that's like, you know, coming off the wall, like why was it painted? Why would you ever paint a foundation green?
I don't know.
If you were gonna bury it in the ground, that's what they do.
Know.
They blow a bit to build a foundation. Go ahead.
I have an idea. Hey, while you're rolling your joint, can I play like a musical video, like a 3-minute video while I got to go freshen up? Maybe we can take a little musical break and take 5.
You got a video you want to play? Go.
Yeah, it's a very short video, but it's very fitting. I'm gonna get some fresh ice and a fresh drink, and I'll be back in about a few minutes.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see if I can get this to load.
Exactly. Yeah, but I think we're doing pretty well. We got 32 people.
Yeah, I got 12. Let's see. It looks like it's loading. Remember that elevated, suspension railway train in Germany? Where allegedly in the late 1800s they had the technology to build these flying trains through the cities.
I remember I seen it in your video, and I asked you what kind of a train is that.
Yeah. I'm as soon as I can see that it's loading. I think figuring out how to do video files is going to be one of the keys to StreamYards, because I've got most of my films are, after I edit them in the software, I turn them into computer files, and that's how I upload to the different platforms. Each platform has a slightly different set of parameters for uploading video.
When you go to share this, there's all right. When you press share at the bottom, there's two different ways you can share it.
Yeah.
You can share it as a video clip, or you can share it as a screen share. You got to figure out which one works better. And then if it's a video that's under 5 minutes long, you can put it over there on the side and make it as a button. If it's under a certain size, you can make it under a certain size. And if you put it as a button over there on the side where I got the music, you can take any of it down and just put anything you want. And you click on it, and it always plays good. It always plays good when you put it on the side, no matter what. So if you have something like a music video or something that you really want it to sound good and look good, and it's small, put it on the side. You got to figure out, like, for the size of the video. All right. What I think is What I think is this: if it's a small video, put it on the side. If it's a video that you want to stop and go and it's long, screen share it. If it's something that's a little long but not that long, but you can't fit it on the side, try to put it through the other way when it lets you share at the bottom.
Right.
Feed it through.
So I've found when I want to upload to YouTube, I try and go with the highest resolution, biggest file I can get, because YouTube can handle it. But then I have to do smaller files for Facebook and Instagram. I have to do a smaller file. I think the smaller files work in StreamYards better. So we'll see if this one. Let's see if we can get this to play for us here. There we go.
This is epic.
It's being a little tricky with
this.
Me
This is epic. We should have been doing this the whole time, Bill. You would have had every late night live on your channel.
Yeah, I mean,
we just didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say that there are so many different softwares and different things when you're trying to figure out editing and then uploading and then live streams. It's just like there's just not enough hours in the day for everything. It's like.
But think about it. We're on 3 different channels now on YouTube, and we're killing it. Killing it.
Yeah, I mean, oh shit. And we're still pretty new at this. I hope to do this for quite a while. That's my goal anyway. I don't know if that.
Yeah.
There are factors beyond my control.
I'll stream with you. In the daytime. There's this huge building that I want to go at least film. We can put it on your show if you want in the morning. It's right there. It's right when I walk out my house. You know what it is, Bill? It's an old lithograph factory, like a warehouse, and it still has the ghost signs on the side that you can kind of see that says like the lithograph. And I was thinking we should figure out it has the brand and everything. I might mudflood research it a little bit, get some history on it, and just figure it, look it up. Do like a old school mudflood research on one building. And just look up the history and stuff, and see what kind of, because lithographs is kind of interesting, right? Because we look at a lot of lithographs, right? Like a lot of the stuff we look at is lithographs.
Yeah, you're right.
So it might be kind of interesting to look at that building. It's all brick.
All right.
It's old.
Hopefully this is uploaded. I'm gonna take 5 minutes. If I'm not back. Come on.
I could always play.
I
I could always play
I
some.
apologize here. I don't know what's going on.
I could always play one of my songs that are
Why don't you do
that
that?
I made. That I made.
Yeah, there you go.
If you don't come back.
While this, let's see. It's maybe this file's too big. Why don't you play when you're? I'm gonna take a break, a few minutes, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Let me take this out of there.
All right. All right. I'll play a song. Let me see what.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll play.
Right back.
Yeah, you know what? He loves to play his music. He's the man. He's our boy. So we'll get him on here. I have it ready. Let me get him. You guys are like Christian that.
You're broken down and tired of thinking that we live on a merry-go-round. There's no curve at the horizon, but there's truth. If you set your ego down, you'll prove you're being lied to. It's so easy to prove you're being lied to. So wise up to the lies being told. Wise up, the lies are crushing your soul. Wise up, do it time and time again. Wise up, go against the grain. Wise up, ignore the insane. Wise up, and do it time and time again. For true. For true, for true, for truth, yeah. I wish that you could see that we all have been deceived by some crazies. It's deep within your brain, 'cause the story's been ingrained since we were babies. It's simple to observe the horizon has no curve, but you remain blinded 8 inches per mile square. You should see it everywhere, but you'll never find it. Then you're brainwashed. I was there too. You're not like a sheep, you're in super deep. You're brainwashed. You believe fantasy you'll never ever see. Broken down and tired, thinking that we live on a merry-go-round. There's no curve at the horizon, but there's truth. If you set your ego down, you'll prove you're being lied to. It's so easy to prove you're being lied to. So wise up to the lies being told. Wise up, the lies are crushing your soul. Wise up and do it time and time again. Wise up, go against the grain. Wise up, ignore the insane. Wise up, and do it time and time again. For true, for true.
Everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
and going through Dorchester to get to Roxbury just to get more fresh air. Going up Mass Ave, over to Newberry. I need the new what? I stay in new everything. I got game in the hood. Swear to God, everybody know my name in the hood. And the clothes are dope. Yes, I must say. Threads and emos. I did all Johnny Cupcakes. Hey girl, come here. I'm one of them boys that be in front of the corner mall downtown crossing. I'm a dawn to calm out, comprende. Eyes like the cigar sign smoking on Fenway. I never go to sleep, never woke up. Nothing sweet, but I'm dunking cause my donuts. Hi Tiffany, can we date, hun? I'm Mr. Boston, not from VH1. No! Yes! King Spider. There was ever a question in your mind? Who's the best of the beat? Stop it. I'm the motherfucking king. Beacon Hill, I know you got me. I see you, Duval. D-How, where we at? Sometimes I want to go somewhere, man. You know? Where everybody know my motherfucking name, everybody do cocaine, you know? It's a place like Boston, you know? Beacon Hill, Paul Revere shit.
Earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? The earth's a center, the sun and moon moves around it like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with a rocket? I'm not hard to get along with, just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a consolation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comments. I know you want it. Just leave another use of comment. NASA lost it. The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. You know it's flat. And there is a bunch of us that always munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think it's cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best. That's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to the nuts. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. There's a Russian with the crew. Don't forget to brush after your food. Asteroids and asteroids too. The earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat, there's nothing you can do about it. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat, it's fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat.
So when I'm done, they just like keep spinning. It's called a spinner. That's what they call them. That's the street term for when your live stream won't stop. It's called a spinner.
Holistic makes goes, doesn't she? Well, was Bill back? Do we need another one? Should I just take the show away?
I'm back.
Oh. I could have showed. I was gonna get in. I was gonna go right in. I was gonna pick it right up. Don't worry, Bill. I had it under control. Okay, go ahead.
Did you
have
did you type a message to Hippie Shake? Because somebody
she sent me an email. Yeah, I did type a message to her.
Okay, because it says that it came from
What
me.
happened?
No, there's a message. I saw that I had written a message, but I didn't write it. It's somebody else wrote it, but it's under my name. Did you write? I saw it.
That
Hippie.
happened?
I'll read it after the show.
Was it a
Thanks.
group message?
Did you type a message?
Yeah, that was for me because I got a message. Yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah,
It came through as my name.
But it's channel.
It came through as Bill Miller Flip.
That's weird. Even on my channels too.
No, over on my channel.
Well, looks like you got control now.
Oh shit. You know.
Yeah, that is weird.
I have a better idea than those video files. Perhaps the way to go, Ray, is just to just take it from my YouTube and see if that works better than. Here we go.
It does work better. For some reason, lately, screen sharing straight from YouTube has been working almost better than screen sharing from my computer sometimes. Try it.
Oops.
It'll catch up. Give it a sec. It's because we're streaming on 4 channels. Or 3 channels.
Do you think I should let it catch up, Ray?
Pause it for a second and back it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna
back
pause
it up a little
sec.
bit. Back it up.
So what are you saying? What are you saying happens?
Start the whole thing over.
Yeah.
Well, when you're streaming on 4 channels, 3 channels like this, it's a strain on your computer more. Maybe even if you shut your camera off, it would help. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know
true.
if that would even help. I don't know how it works.
Let me try it.
Maybe if I shut my camera off, it would help too. But
No,
I don't know.
I think
I
it'll
don't know
be
if mine has anything to
okay.
do with it.
Let me try it one more time. Way better.
It almost looks upside down.
Yeah, it does.
I lost sound. What happened? Can you guys hear me? You guys.
Hold on. Yeah, I hear.
I mean, it looks very
I don't
futuristic.
know, but I seen this thing today. Yo, have you ever heard this? But anything?
Oh.
Greenland. Look it up.
I don't know what that is.
Don't you have like a Google Earth? It's a Mandela. It is a video. I mean, we could play the video. We don't have to play the video. I'm saying look up Greenland, Denmark.
All right.
Let's see what we get. I'll look it up. I'll bring it up. Let me see what I can find. Thought that I was controlling the stream. I was on yours for a minute. We're both controlling it.
Here, I've got
we
it.
We both can control the stream now.
Let me read
so
this
cool.
Let me read this little clip here. It says, Greenland is an island country, part of the Kingdom of Denmark. It is located between the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans, east of the Canadian Arctic archipelago. Greenland is the world's largest island. It is one of the 3 constituent countries that form the Kingdom of Denmark, along with Denmark and the Faroe Islands.
So Greenland's always been a part of Denmark? Is that
apparently? I mean, in this reality,
part of Denmark.
Yeah, in this reality, yeah. Yeah.
Always been like that. Is it all?
I mean, let's see how
if
far.
I'm wondering if that.
I don't know too much about it, but it looks like we're talking about 13th century and 10th century with the relationship of Greenland and the Kingdom of Denmark, like so for 1,000 years, apparently. I don't know. Am I on mute?
I don't know either. I just. Talk again. Can you hear me? I can't hear nobody. I hear music outside my window. Did we lose sound?
Ray, can you hear me? Microphone check, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Now I can hear you. Scott Levelroom said it's too much running at a time with an old computer. Well, that's where the donations come in. Me and Bill, both just regular people,
just regular guys trying to make it, and like we're both broke. We're like broke, like like he's
so
broke,
broke.
I'm broke, we're broke, and we're both just struggling to survive, trying to make it day to day. We make these YouTube videos because we love doing it, and we research. We love this stuff. So, in order to support our channels, we've even made T-shirt shops. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Bill has a whole bunch of stuff. We've been doing the best we can. I think even do you have a Patreon? You have a Patreon, right? I haven't done Patreon yet, but I have Buy Me a Coffee. I don't even know if the thing works. If you've bought me a coffee and it didn't work, let me know. I want to know.
I think it ends up going. I think that gets forward to your PayPal anyway.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
I have 3 patrons. I have 3 people that
I'm saying will tell you.
What? I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I could show you.
I'm saying on the coffee, they tell you when someone.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I can.
So the Buy Me a Coffee, the Buy Me a Coffee is almost equivalent to a Patreon, $5 a month, right? That people give you.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's just a different name, right?
Because
Patreon is the same thing. And you just do special streams for them, and what you do is you do a Patreon stream and you give like a unlisted link to them.
Okay.
And then you do like a special stream for them like once a month or something. That's the best thing to do, like a special Patreon stream. That's what I would do. But I could do a buy me a coffee. Oh yeah, so that's cool. But you should do you should listen. This is what you should do. Once a month, do a blow your balls off stream. Have like a bunch of like famous people from the community, like the big wigs on. Like get like Martin and Jen and all those people like once a week, and have like some sort of a Patreon stream, like a special stream just for the Patreon. That way you'll rack them. Then that way you'll get a bunch. That's what I would do. But I don't have the time, dude. I mean, my streams are special every night. Look at this. Look. Did you guys expect us to be multi-streaming on Bill Miller's channel? And I got to go over to your channel and say hi to people. I'm going over there right now to say hi to people.
So if you go over to Patreon, on my Patreon, you'll see that I have 3 patrons, and I'm actually bringing in $11 a month. But if you scroll down,
it's not bad. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. I appreciate them all.
It could be better. It could be better though. It could be better.
You'll unlock access to the exclusive content over there. I got a few live streams over here that I don't have on YouTube. They're interesting. I should add more stuff over there, but I don't know. I mean, you mentioned shirts. It's oops.
Yeah. Show yours. 'Cause I'm gonna bring mine up too, mine as well. Because people told me last night that they didn't even know about my shirts.
I know. I when I first got done with the website,
I always show them at the end.
Yeah, that's probably better. I mean, I was really excited when it first happened, so I kind of bashed people over the head with it.
It's not better to show them at the end. You know why? Because nobody's sees them at the end, because everybody's sleeping by one, like right now. Show them.
Right now.
I'm gonna get mine up.
Hey,
you can.
Hey,
show yours first, and then. Oh yeah, if I try it won't work. What
About
up,
2 months ago,
we sold one
Ray
shirt.
and I and Singe and I, we were all just chatting about T-shirts, and then we went off on our little T-shirt escapades and got really creative, all of us. And I think I dove in almost too deep. I went into like 250 different unique items. I got kind of obsessed with it. It kind of took over for a while, but now that it's in place, I'm kind of glad it's there. But but while it was happening, I was like, oh my God, I can't stop creating clothing items and backpacks, and I'm like, this is gonna be it.
Your stuff looks cool.
Yeah, I like this Name This City. You know, I have that series on YouTube, but I have like 50.
I like the leggings, Bill.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do get a lot of compliments on those. I like.
Those are nice. Those are hot.
After I heard that people changed.
Yeah.
Switch the color on it. Switch the color and see how
All
it looks.
right, yeah. These are overall, so it
but
doesn't.
yeah, after
No, I like the black and white.
after-
The black and
Yeah.
white makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to make leggings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make leggings,
I'm gonna
but I
make
don't know how to
some
do it
circle
yet.
text.
It's
Okay?
a little complicated.
Huh?
I'm gonna make them circle.
Yes, Singe, let's make. Singe, we need to make some leggings.
Look,
No, I'm gonna help you.
leggings.
I want to
The
make
women
some
like the
circle.
leggings.
Look at those leggings. I like
Oh
those
yeah, that's a
leggings.
good. Hey, I want to make some circle text for your round ones, Bill.
Yeah. I remember you did do that one for me that kind of separated the
background, yeah.
Yeah, the background.
And then I'll put circle text around it with that word, whatever, photo, whatever. What that's called?
Yeah.
What are those things called?
Singe is a master at doing design.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that for you because that will be easy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you're going, oh shit, and then I can put. Yeah, you'll see. I'll do it several ways. Okay, here I'm gonna go sleep.
So I have like 50 of these shirts that on the front you see
Hey,
all these
Singe,
pictures
good night,
of the
man.
place. Yeah, good night, Singe. Get some good sleep. Enjoy yourself this weekend. And I think it is actually Saturday morning, technically. If I'm not mistaken.
No, Sunday morning.
It's Sunday
It is
morning.
Sunday morning. Oh yeah.
Sunday
I'm
morning.
fucked. I'm fucked up.
You're mistaken.
I am mistaken. So I have 50 different cities where I show a bunch of different iconic images, and on the front it says "Name this city," and then if you can't guess it on the back, then you just my computer's going really slow. It has the name of the city on the back, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's kind of like a little riddle. Holistic Media bought one of them, and she said it sparks up conversations when she goes around because on the front it says "Name this city," and then she has people coming up to her going, "Wow, that's a cool picture. Where is that?"
Now I know what. Now I know what India looks like. I never knew what she looked like before, and she produced my music and helped me. And now I know what she looks like because I seen her
Did
with
you
the
s-
shirt. You should
You
show
saw
that
her?
too
Okay, good. Yeah.
at some
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Well,
should show it. I mean, it shows people how the stuff comes out better than it looks online. The dog in the background, you'll see. That's the one that I got up. That's my shirt. That's one of mine. DN, that's his dog.
Yeah.
DN from the chat.
Some
It only took like
technical difficulties.
No, I took it off. I took us off so you could see the shirt.
No.
back.
What I'm saying is
show you.
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I guess I can't share that picture. I guess it's invalid. I've got a separate live stream that I was gonna try to do today, but then right when I was getting ready, some shit happened here, and the live stream kind of fell apart. And so hopefully I can regroup and do it tomorrow on Obia. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't stay on too much later.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna shirts, and then we'll probably just play a because we're gonna do I'll even come on your stream tomorrow with you, Eddie, or we could do it through StreamYard if you want.
Yeah, or Zoom.
Listen,
I think we gotta figure out Zoom.
Working this. You're better in this thing than me. Yeah, I have Zoom. We're
gonna do
I have Zoom.
the button. An appointment between me and you, a Zoom appointment.
Yeah.
And then somehow you gotta go live from your end. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how you. That's what you gotta figure out. But
Here's
when you
how
go on
Brian's-
Zoom and it says schedule an appointment, you schedule an appointment with me, and it gives there's a number that we both type in or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how it
So
works.
it's Stavely,
Michelle
because I
always-
could never figure out how to do guests on OBS, and I think that's the next hurdle. And I asked Stavely when he was on your show, and he said you do a Zoom meeting, and then you just link it into OBS, and I can do that part. I think. I mean, I think it's just getting you and I getting the Zoom going, and then dropping us into the OBS live stream from my end, and because there's way more options.
I can get
on
to Zoom.
OBS.
I know the Zoom. Getting the Zoom going. Let's try it. Yeah, getting the Zoom meeting is easy. And Zoom works really well, and you can see that it's really high quality and stuff like that. Let me just get my shit up.
You all right,
Should have been
Jenny?
doing that already. I'm just slow as
Yeah.
fuck.
This sinuses.
Oh yeah, Kitty. Allergies.
Well, no, it's not. Well, the cat's in the other room right now, so
Yeah.
I'm not. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know why in the middle of the night it just seems to get really bad.
Huh.
It's weird. Maybe it's something in the night air.
You don't live by any electrical towers or anything, do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel you though. That's it's not fun to being able to breathe. Yes, Hippie Shake says that she has met India Wilson at Holistic Media, and she's lovely. She says.
Yeah. Then we'll be able to as much anyway.
They were together. Actually, they met.
You know, there might be something to that, Bill. Which you know about towers and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it feels like my sinuses feel
Yeah.
full, and I feel
Yeah.
pressure, and it's like it's being like this like pressed on.
Something's amplifying it.
Yeah, like I'm being bombarded by frequencies, like bad frequencies.
Ooh.
So you
Yeah, I
guys
mean,
can
it's-
you guys can see this, right? So this is so this is like a lot of these designs are by Singe Man, but this is my original Boston Ray design. It says Mud Mob on the back. I got the coffee mug. I got the backpack. You can get them in all different colors. Then Singe Man came up with this Boston Ray Mudfoot Adventures retro sun design. We got beach towels.
That was nice. Yeah, I like that one.
You
I
can
like
get
the
them in all different colors.
I
All
love
different.
retro sun.
We got mud mob on the back. Mud mob on the back. We got the all right. We got the mugs. We got the, this, is
Shot
on my,
glass.
this is on my merchandise store. You can click on it in my about me section. Then my Nightbot's giving it out. Make sure you go over and sub my channel, Boston Ray Mudfoot Adventures, if you're on Bill Miller's channel, and sub my channel, Michelle L too, please, because I have two channels. Michelle L is my channel too. Michelle L too. So
We got to
this
get Ray
one.
to 1,000.
I need to get to 1,000 subs. It's ridiculous now. I've been on this thing for years. Why haven't I gotten 1,000 subs? So we got some women stuff. This is all cool stuff, you know. And then we've been designing newer stuff. Singe Man has been getting better. And we got like newer, even better stuff. And then down here, it even gets greater and greater and greater. And it gets wonderful and tremendous. So then we have tremendous, the most tremendous, most wonderful clothes in this room. Actually, I think this might be the calm before the storm. So then we got the Dr. Fauci is COVID commander. You see what I'm saying? The backpack. Let me show you. We have it on the sweatshirt. Look, this is the woman's. We got it for women, men, kids, everything. Look at this. Doc, and his name got Mandela affected, by the way, because it used to be spelled with one C and now it's spelled with two C's. But look, it's the Cobra Commander, a real American hero. And then on the back it says, of course, we do not consent. But you can also put you can put it in any color you want. You see what I'm saying? Like you have a choice. Like so, this is just one design that we're playing around. You know,
messing around with. And there's sweatshirts. It's on everything. All right. It's not just t-shirts, sweatshirts, women's tees. We got look. All right. So this one is a special one. The Flat Earth Fucky Ducky.
Yeah.
He's on every show. He pops up and he gives you the finger and he says flat. And on the back, it's got the biblical flat earth with Genesis 1:7 right on the back. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's it's got him on the front, he's giving you the finger, but then if you have like church people over or whatever, you just don't pull it that side. You just put it on this side, and they're like, "Oh, nice!" It's biblical. But then if you have people over and you're smoking pot and you're getting high wired, like Christian Knapp, and you're getting high wired and drinking your coffee and smoking your pot at the same time, you use this side.
In the hot tub. In the hot tub.
And look,
look
at this. It's not in a hot tub. And look, you can just drink it. Look, you can drink it out of every single fucking color you want. Like, look, I make things so you can get any color. So we got the mugs going on, and it's not me giving you the finger, it's the duck. Instead of saying quack, he says flat. So we have my new invention, the flat flop. Okay, the flat flop. This is my new invention. Okay, it's not a flip flop, it's a flat flop. Okay, you can get them in a few different colors and different sizes and stuff. I'm not sure. They look like they're probably pretty good because they're a little pricey. I seen ones at the mall that looked like this, but they weren't flat flops, but like this type, and they seem like they were like good ones. So I think these are all right. And and the t-shirt that DN bought looks really nice. But go ahead, Bill. What were you gonna say?
No, you know what? What's a good thing to promote is like if somebody buys a shirt from you and they send you a picture of them wearing the shirt.
Yes,
you'll put them on the show. You'll put it on the show.
I used DN's dog. Because he sent a picture of his dog because DN has terminal cancer. I don't know if he wants me to tell people, but he does, and we should all pray for him. Everybody should pray for him. Because that's all we can really do, and it sucks, and it's one of the scariest things in the world that I'm always afraid of could happen to me. You know what I mean? And anybody, it could happen to anybody. But anyway, so this is the Late Night Live logo. So we got like a few different patterns and a few different colors. So I'm not sure this one is cool. The blue outline, and you can get them in like different. Any color you want. And on the back, it says, "Don't sleep on the late night." Look, you can get it in green, dude. You can get it in so many colors, dude. Like, you can match it with anything you want. But we don't just have, like, a blue design, right? Like, we made it, like, in this design, right? It's, like, it's got, like, a blue with a yellow moon. And that's, like, the Boston skyline. And what it is it's the dome. It's the firmament with the stars and the moon because it's always nighttime when we do the show. We have it in men's, we have it in women's. So that's like the Late Night Live logo T-shirts. We have them in all different ones. We have the Late Night logo black and white mug, which is a different type of a bigger Late Night Live logo. We have the Late Night Live crew neck sweatshirt. We have the flat Earth friggin' thing, the flat Earth bag. Look, with the flat Earth on the back. We got Late Night Live iPod cases, and then we got this one, the new one with the big stars on it, the red, white, and navy. So, and I made some new ones even today. Like, let me see if they pop up. I made some new stuff today. Look, I made a lot of women's stuff. I got the women's Late Night Live V-necks. The Late Night Live V-necks. The Flat Earth Ducky. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Boom. We got the Flat Earth on the back. Late Night Live woman's boyfriend tee. Because I know the women like to buy clothes, so nothing, I don't mean anything by it, but, I like to make it for everybody.
I like that purple shirt.
Well, you can get it in any color, Jenny. Look, it's purple. Oh, this one's cool too.
I like the way that looked, though. When I saw that, I saw that. I like that.
Well,
That
I
looks
used to work.
really good, and
I used
with
to.
that because of that logo
Yeah.
against the color of that logo against that purple, I think it looks really on point.
You can get
It's
it
like
in that color. You can get it in that color.
that looks good
Yeah,
too.
I used to work in clothing stores, and I know about the different designs and the way to match colors and um you know, I just learned about it. I used to have to dress the mannequins and stupid shit like that. It was fun though. I'd be like getting stoned at like 3 in the morning and dressing mannequins overnight. Voynich would love that. If I told Voynich that story, if I
I
told
can totally
Voynich that's
picture that.
he would totally dig it. So, but yeah, so I'm not gonna beat this thing in the head too much. But yeah, I got a
Yeah.
merchandise store. I got a merchandise store. Bill has a merchandise store. We're both taking donations, PayPal, whatever whatever you want, Cash App. I got Venmo. What do you got, Bill? You got all
Yep.
that too, right?
I got Venmo,
Pretty
PayPal,
much, right?
Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon.
Yeah.
Different ways. I mean,
I want to see if the Buy Me a Coffee works, dude.
yeah.
Like no one's did it for
Maybe
months.
that's
I'm
not
wondering
worth
if
it. Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's a scam.
You know
Like,
where I
anybody
got
tried?
that from?
Like
I don't know.
you know,
You
and
know how
they just
I got
haven't
it
told
from
me.
I got it from Paul Cook. Paul Cook
Yeah.
was so we were chatting and I was like looked and he had it and I was like what is Buy Me a
Someone
Coffee?
should
And he,
listen. Someone should try to buy me and Bill Miller a coffee each. We both have it. It's in our About Me section. The Nightbot is spitting it out on my channel. It's like $5 a month, and let's just see if it works. Let's test it out. Give it a try. Give it a whirl. What's the worst that could happen to you? You know, like
yeah.
just see if it works out. Someone buy me a coffee. Someone buy Bill a coffee. All right.
You know, if I did make any money,
I think we did pretty well.
My wife would be
Yeah.
the happiest person.
Yeah, Michelle was giving me problems about it today. Like, because this is the thing. Me and Bill are like researching all day. Computers are slow. All right, to put a show together like this every night for everybody, which we try to do, and Bill tries to do it during the daytime. Bill's been doing shows at night. Bill's been coming on my shows as much as possible. He can't stay up every single night and party. You know, he during the daytime. He comes on when he can. I'm gonna start going on his show, dates up and him, and we're gonna start doing our live streams together again as much as possible. And that's the plan because we're both doing the same research and we're gonna kill it. And I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna film so much mud. Now I know where it is. I've been scouting it out, Bill. Listen to this. There's a Civil War. There's a Civil War memorial right up the street from me from like the 1700s, and it looks like a buried cat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go check. It's big. It's a big open area. I'm gonna bring my kids there and let them run around.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna film it.
Yeah. So that's a great idea. I mean, my plan is to start live streaming as much as you do.
I'm going under the ground.
In the day.
I'm going under the. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna find cool stuff just for your show. Okay, Bill.
Yeah.
Do you know how? Well, you know what? I'll keep it to myself, and we'll talk about it later. But I have some great ideas on shows that we could do in the day, like things that I do videos about that I think we too, or like play your video, like I like to mix things together, or like add to them, or like there's a lot of good topics that you've made videos about that we could probably do a whole stream about. You know what I mean? Like your videos, like your short videos, we could turn it into like take one of your short videos and turn it into a whole stream and do like research it even more.
Dude, you know what? I mean, I have 160 short films. You know how Globebusters does the 24-hour show? They just have that channel that just goes 24 hours.
Well,
I could almost do that with my
yeah,
short films. I think I could
yeah.
fill it. I think I could fill a complete day with my
Well,
short films.
um, I mean, I'm more thinking specifically of Rome, Bill. You know
Yeah,
how you
yeah,
did a thing when you showed how Rome was dug
yeah.
out?
Yes.
Well, at the Museum of Science, there's a 3D thing of Rome, and I want to go back there and like film it and get a really good because it looked really cool with the laser lights and everything on the camera. It still came out
Yeah.
really good. So I'm thinking a kid so realistic when the waters came in that my kid got scared. So
Right.
I'm a show about Rome, show you stuff that you did, do a
Yeah.
whole show about it. What do you think?
I mean,
It
there's
sounds like a
just so
lot.
much
Or
content. No, I mean, I could almost just go live at
yeah,
any time and just dig through my computer and just create a show on the spot
yeah,
from things in my
yeah,
computers.
yeah. Me too. Now,
You know?
just pick things up from old shows that people haven't even seen. We've done so many. I've done now. I don't think everybody's still one. They're all like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours long. The
Yeah.
ones that we did at the very beginning are so long I can't even fit them on BitChute. No matter what I tried,
Really?
but they just they're tucked away for a better day. I'm missing 5 streams. 5 streams are disappeared from my channel that they took down. Other than that, um, so yeah, everybody sub my channel, man. I should go over to your channel and put my link in your channel. Well, with my little trusty device over here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put my channel links in your channel. You can get
Cool.
some subs, Bill, because you're balling out of control over there. You're balling out of control on your channel with sub wise, not money wise,
It
sub
really
wise.
it really was that Dublin, Ireland film that I did that John Levi saw, and I think it really impressed him. And that in one day,
Yeah,
Ray, in one single day,
and but
in one single day,
but
I
it's
got
like
1,000 subs
you got 1,000 subs.
in a single day.
That's like
I
that's
watched it.
amazing.
Yeah.
What did YouTube give you a plaque for that? Like what the fuck?
I don't know. I watched it. I
Yeah,
watched it
so
happen that morning. I mean,
so
my channel doubled.
I hope because like I was already thinking about it. If my channel gets to 1,000 subs, all I really need to do is go back and YouTube automatically clips out whatever. Well, most of the time now. Did you see that? That
No, but I
was
tell you
trying
what,
to.
I was I
Yeah,
finished
yeah.
I
You
finished
yeah.
I finished all of the paperwork for getting paid from YouTube. So, but you can't. They won't cash you out until you get $100 in your account, and I'm halfway there. I got $50 in my YouTube account, but I
Hey,
can't
whatever.
access it. I can't access it until I
You,
get to $100.
so you'll get
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You'll get it.
It
Yeah.
goes up every month. You know that 3D architectural printing film that I did about 2 months ago from 100 years ago, the 3D architectural printing.
Yeah.
That video alone has made me like $12. That's my big seller. My big Hey, the Samoan Watchman's here. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand, but at
Yeah.
least I don't know. At least you're generating some sort of income from
Yes.
other
Yeah.
people than like asking the subs for donation.
Yeah.
I like a ton of money. I hate asking. I know a lot of the subs are broke and everybody's struggling just like us, and asking people for donations sucks. But
I got
like
people have been reaching out
if
for me to
Google
do
went the right way, we wouldn't need
yeah.
it.
People have been reaching out. They want kind of got feelers out, and people are contacting me for like editing projects, which is what I'm into. I mean, I would gladly do like music. You know, people
should.
got like family videos that need editing because they don't have time to do it. You know, I'm like, send it my way. I'll edit your family videos, or you know, your music videos, or I mean, I'm in the studio every day. You know, I that's what I do. I edit. You know, I love it. And it's to just be a way to support the research and the short films and the live streams and better equipment.
Later on, you gotta give Michelle L2 a rank on your channel, on my Michelle L2, because I had a Michelle L, but they changed my channel and I haven't been over there since. But I got 606 subs right now. 606. That's a crazy number.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Yeah, so I was just trying to get a link in there.
We're starting to get some of the early morning risers in Europe. We're getting the morning risers in Europe.
I know that's going to start happening. I start getting people are going to start showing up now. Well, so what should we do? All right. So like here's the I understand that. All right. So if I play music that'll get you a copyright claim, is that gonna fuck up your?
No, like, I don't. It doesn't. You know, the only
music,
thing.
But I don't want to get you a copyright claim.
No, it's not. I don't think it's a copyright strike. It's just like each particular video is.
I don't know what they
different.
do. I don't.
They just you just can't monetize
claim.
that particular. They just can't. It's not a big deal. Most of my short films I can't monetize because of the music I picked. It's not a big deal. If I want to make money off of a particular video, I have to. Every single song has to be copyright free. But it's not a big deal. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you could go back and just clip the music right out.
I've done that. I did that.
Out of the stream.
You can replace songs with the YouTube
automatically
editor
sometimes.
Yeah, they'll do it for you. I mean, but I've gone back and made like 100 of my videos eligible because I replaced the music, you know. But I still have the originals here, you know. So, you know, it's just playing a game, you know, to try and earn revenue.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is just trying to support our research, you know.
That the Chairs one that I played, they don't usually bother me about because it's a really old song. You know, the Christian Knapp songs, they don't bother me about because he's my friend. You can play because I want to play a song and then
we're gonna fade out. I'm gonna.
What are we gonna do?
Jump into.
Do you want? We're gonna.
I think I want to get some sleep because I've got this other live stream. I've got this other live stream on my mind. The one I was creating on OBS. I want to get up tomorrow, and I want to get it ready, and I want to go live with my.
What time? Tomorrow, around tomorrow. What time tomorrow? What time are you planning on going? Do you think?
I'll probably get up around 9 tomorrow. Late morning, before noon, around somewhere around. Roughly. Because I'll probably get about 5 or 6 hours of sleep.
So send a text send me a text in a Zoom meeting invite and let me know that you invited me. And everything else.
Because I think this is we're gonna have to figure. We're gonna figure out we're gonna figure out the interactions on my end, so I can host live streams and kind of run them through OBS, and we can open up all sorts of new opportunities.
You could use my and you can use the StreamYard whenever you want, Bill. Too, if you want to switch things around for your make a whole show out of it for you, and put your own stuff here and you'll do
Most of the time, every once in a while, I pay for it, but it's like, I don't mind letting you use it. I trust you.
I'm
So
still
it's up
kind
to
of
you.
processing
StreamYard
how
is
all
good.
this
We pay
works.
for it.
I'm surprised that I got this far tonight, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna grab some sleep here after.
OBS does look better when you use it.
It's good. It's
it looks
kind of
clear.
challenging.
Yeah, all right.
It
Yeah,
can
we'll
be
get out
frustrating.
All right.
But it's good.
Hey, Bill. Take us home. Take us home.
Static selector.
Take me home.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extract.
Nope. Yep, there it is. Oh, almost got it.
Where's my drumsticks? They're over there.
No. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta get the band going. That's gonna be fun too. We can do that on your channel too.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extravagant. A rock star, popping rocks in bars. Used to flip bud, now this rapping copy a car. No telling, Connecticut felon. I GPS them and find my mark like Magellan with more lines than Corey Feldman. I never cease to impress them. I cardiac arrest them with every studio session. I'm killing them, no question. Web's back, better hold your breath when I'm rhyming home. I murder beats, I'm Jonah Hex with a microphone. Fiends saying I'm the dopest yet. And haters, I shrug them off until my fucking shoulders sweat. I'm breaking bones, the modern version of Casey Jones. Sword in hand, I'm the winner playing the Game of Thrones. Fuck beef, my rapping style's filet mignon. Getting drunk, fuck yo driver, somebody take me home.
Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I know that I should change, but I don't really think I can. It's just part of my nature, I never cracked and never ran. The world is falling on me when my back was in a jam. I always kept on fighting, that's exactly who I am. And this is who I am, no way that I can change it. I'm buck wild, stupid and dangerous. My best friends are not strangers. These are the motherfuckers I hang with. We speak the same language, and I ain't saying French, English, or Spanish, or Spanglish. I mean pain and anguish. This cocaine slaying and bang bang shit. Mac 11s that we aim with. In other words, I'm rolling with the same clique I came with. On the same list, and fuck being famous. Fame dreams are for groupies. I'm a real life gangster that you ain't seen in the movies. What I mean is I'm truly off the hook, like a phone in a nursing home, homie. I'm that Boston crook. Take me home. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
I damage tracks, so listeners always ran it back. Always with a half ounce stuffed into a sandwich bag. I kill it quickly and always keeping the realest with me. Stealing all the fucking insulin from Wilford Brimley. Diabetes, rappers could never beat us. I've been spitting shit like this since I was just a fucking fetus. Keep your chick with me as long as she give dome. Rolling up the diesel and burning like Jim Rome.
Now I stand here as a man with the past, the inspiration for the kids on the corner, but still got the laugh of a mental patient. The infiltration of the game, born from a central hatred of fame. A pencil shaking with pain, an entrance staked in a claim from the wrath I became. My paragraphs I'm saying are futuristic pictures of the
LDD TV.
Your soul. We want 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 your soul. Your phone. We want your soul. Your phone. We want your soul. Your phone. We want